Alright, alright, alright. Let's do a quick mic check. Checking the old mic 1, 2. If Twitch will work with me. Come on, Twitch. Alright. Yeah, there we go. I think that's it. Okay. Got all the categories and all that stuff. I hate how I have to like reset all the tags and categories each time. There's got to be a way to save that for each stream. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay. So, we are starting the State of Decay 2 challenge run. And so, gonna take a moment to kind of explain what this challenge run is gonna be. There's a few different challenge runs. There's a few different modes that people can do, and you know, there's all kinds of variations to the challenge runs. The specific one I'm gonna do is kind of a basic one. There are challenges where people do no sleep challenges, no home base challenges, only one community member challenges, just all kinds of them. The one that I'm going to do is more just to kind of force myself to play with community members that I wouldn't normally play with. And what I mean by that is, if we come over here and go to new community, skip tutorial, obviously, we don't need the tutorial. Go to lethal. And then here's one of the big parts of this. We are going to do a completely random map, so we're not going to have any idea what map we're on. And then from here, we are going to skip the boons. We are not going to take builder or trader. We're not going to take either one. Just do a completely bare bones. So from here, what we could do is we could go into our legacy pool and grab these dudes and gals. And you can see all of them have like really high skills. We can actually click on the details and see what gear they're carrying. So like this one has a shotgun, a 50 cal rifle, a whole bunch of medical supplies, all just wonderful stuff that would be super handy going into a lethal zone. And that's kind of the point of the game, is that you're not really supposed to jump into the lethal zone just bare bones. You're kind of supposed to go into lethal with members that you've had before, because lethal is just so crushingly difficult. You're kind of expected to go in with characters who are already kind of leveled up, already have some decent weapons and gear, and just, you know, it's kind of expected of you. And we're not going to do any of that. What we're going to do is we're going to go in with completely random survivors. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get our 3 randos. So we got 1, 2, 3. Now, from here, we have 5 rerolls. So what that means is we can reroll these characters 5 times, no more. If I want to reroll this dude 5 times each, then we can do that, but then we'll be stuck with these other 2. So that's the challenge bit of it so far. We'll kind of get into a little bit more once we actually get into the game. But so that's what we're doing right now. Right off the bat, I think we're going to keep this dude. This guy looks fine. His cardio is super low, but his wits is high, and he's a mechanic, which is going to be insanely important. I don't notice any negative skills. Like oil and tire tech is fine, stamp collector is fine. So no good skills, but no bad skills. This dude with self-promotion, I'm not really even sure. Self-promotion, 100% standing reward and knowledge of influence. That's fine, I guess. Workaholic, so +1 labor would be good. And they come with a level 7 backpack, which is really nice. But no 5th skill. Which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. We could use that empty 5th skill to teach them... of course. Sorry. Okay, apologies for that. Again, it never fails. It never fails. I go all day without receiving a single phone call, and then whenever I go to stream, that's whenever I get a phone call. But okay, what we were saying. Yes, this dude with the workaholic. We might keep them. This self-promotion, we're gonna swap. We're gonna go ahead and spend a reroll on him. No. Gosh, why it keeps giving me these garbage skills, dude. Although music really isn't that bad. Increases standing, increases morale, influence per day, knowledge of the arts. Music is actually a pretty decent one. An opera singer, plus 20 max stamina. We might actually keep that one. So that was 2 rerolls. We still have 3 rerolls if we want to try for a better one. Okay, what's gonna pay off in the immediate future? I mean, mechanics is gonna be vital. That's for sure. No, we have to keep our mechanic. We have to. That's non-negotiable. Because there's another part of this challenge where it's not a guarantee that we're going to get a mechanic later. And again, I'll get into that more here in a minute, but suffice it to say, there is no guarantee we're going to get a mechanic, so we have to keep it. 20 stamina is solid. 20 stamina is really good. The 25 influence per day is really good, and the morale is really good. So we're actually going to keep this one. We're going to keep her. We are going to re-roll Beatrice. We have 3 re-rolls. We're going to try to go for either a medic, a gardener. Well, basically those 2, medic or gardener, would be the best thing right now. So we have 3 re-rolls. Let's try for it. So 1, tattoos. Tattoos, get out of here. Oh, knowledge of medicine, knowledge of the arts. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. I've never seen this one before. So plus 10 influence gained, knowledge of medicine, and knowledge of the arts. I mean, it's a little bit redundant since music gives us knowledge of the arts as well. Oh man, that's tough. That is super tough. Whoa, should we... Oh, we've got 2 more rerolls. We've got... I don't know! Oh, this sucks. Because normally I would reroll all of these. I would normally not keep... Like, maybe quick, but even then, without having a 3rd skill, I wouldn't keep any of these. But we only have 2 rerolls left. And I would really hate to roll and get an even worse character. Because these ones aren't bad. They're not good. But they're not bad. I think we keep them. I think we keep them. Yeah. Oh god, I don't know. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep them. We're just gonna, you know what? Screw it. Full send, bro. Odds are this whole community is gonna get wiped out anyway, so full send. Now, before we move on, the next part of this challenge is kind of the key thing. Alright, hold on. Twitch is acting weird again. Okay. Twitch is not being friendly today. So we have our community. We've chosen the random map, so we still don't know what map we're going to land on. Here's the next part of what the challenge is going to entail. We cannot call in any DLC stuff. We can't call in any of the Juggernaut Edition radio calls. So things like the Pyro Launcher are not going to be used, unfortunately, seeing as how that's one of the first things that I get every playthrough is the Pyro Launcher. And then things like the survival packs, the Impaler, all of those little extra goodies that normally you can call in right from the get-go. Just boom, you got it. The boons, of course, we skipped all those. So this is going to be as bare bones, as minimum of a start as we can get. As the game goes on, as it progresses, normally you can turn enclaves into friendlies. And then from there, you can hire one of them or recruit one of them to join your team. We cannot do that. We cannot break up an enclave to have them join our community. The only time we can accept people is during certain side missions, where if you help somebody or you rescue them or whatever, sometimes they will offer to join you. We can accept those, but here's the catch. We have to accept them. Whether they're good, whether they're bad, they have skills we need, they have skills we don't need. If they offer to join us, we have to take them in. And so if our community, even if we don't have the space to take them in, we have to take in anybody who offers to join. So that's going to be the catch of this. We're basically going to be the good Samaritans here, where even if we don't have the resources to bring people in, we have to bring people in and give them a home. So that's going to be basically the keys of this challenge. Let's go ahead and start. Let's get this hell ball rolling.
And we're empty again.
So whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me.
So it looks like we got Cascade Hills.
To alert half the town.
I have a better idea. We could settle down here instead of moving on.
I admit, it looks better than the last couple of towns we came through.
Now that you mention it, it does feel kinda homey.
It's settled. This town is where we'll set up our new base. We'll just have to find a spot that's defensible, maybe with some room to expand.
Okay, yeah, so we got Cascade Hills, which is not bad. It's not great. It's actually kind of like middle of the road as far as maps go. The downsides to it is that it is a pretty large map with not a whole lot of like shortcuts to it. Like you have this big main middle hub here, and then to get to it, you basically have two options as to get in there. The good thing though is that it does have the corner office, which is a great base to have, and it has the bridge fort, which is a really good starting base to have. So right now, that's going to be our main priority, is getting the bridge fort. Now to do that, you can see the bridge fort is like shaded red. That means that there is one plague heart that is in too close of a proximity for us to take it. So right now, our main priority is to take over the main home base, find out where this plague heart is, and take it out. So first things first, let's get to our actual base. Now the thing about lethal mode is
We gotta get
just
ourselves a home.
unfair.
Bouncing around,
It is an
be safe.
unfair mode. It throws everything at you right out the gate. So, like you can see over there, there's a plague bloater. Just right off the bat. even on my nightmare difficulty, you wouldn't see a plague bloater until probably like 2 plague hearts in. After you had defeated about 2 plague hearts, you wouldn't see one of those. Another thing that happens on lethal mode
That could be worse.
Okay. Okay. I think that was just kind of a random thing that happened. Another thing that lethal mode will do is almost always it will spawn a lethal or a blood feral right at the very start. Like as soon as your character spawn in, it'll spawn in a blood feral.
Treated it like gold, of course. Plastic covers.
Now, I have no idea where it's at.
And even with all that,
Normally, it'll spawn either behind the bathrooms or over in that like park, like camping area. Which is fine if it spawned it in either of those directions. The worst place for it to spawn is along this road towards our new base. Oh, and I hear it. I hear it. So it's over here somewhere. There it is. Okay, that's actually really good. That's probably the best outcome we could have had. Is for it to have spawned over there. I mean, that sucks later on because there's some good stuff over there. But as for right now, we don't need anything over there. We just need it to stay out of our way. We just have to be really quiet. Okay. So now we're going to start making our way to the home base. I think that explosion that we heard just a couple seconds ago was actually the bloater. Seems like he goofed up and killed himself. I'm not sure how he managed to do that, but I think that's what he did. We're gonna take...
Careful,
Shit.
that thing's coming our way.
Okay. Yeah, nobody else heard that. That's one thing you gotta really be careful of in this game is the kind of wonky collision. Your character will
I'm starting to fade.
exit out of stealth if they like fall off of even the smallest ledge. So if your character accidentally like walks over a rock and then falls off of it, it'll exit you out of stealth.
This has outpost material.
So you gotta really be careful about that.
Mira esto.
Okay, nice. Not bad, not bad. Seeds are a really good thing to have early on. Yes, there we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I
Okay.
wanted.
Time to find new digs.
Let's give her that. Grab these. Now, we can fast search, but I do not want to risk it right now. Until we have, like, at least the home base to be able to run back to in case stuff flies off the handle. Right now, we're basically completely homeless and defenseless. We do not want to be causing trouble right now. This is not the time to be taking risks. Once we have a base of our own and we can kind of fall back to like safe ground, or safe-ish, as safe as lethal mode ever gets. Until we have that, we do not want to be causing trouble. Oh my god, dude, are you serious? Right off the bat? Oh, the gaming gods are smiling upon me. That's amazing. I mean, it's okay. Not to piss all over my own parade. That's a really good gun, but it is 357. And 357 rounds are extremely hard to come across. I mean, again, not that I'm upset about it. I do kind of wish that it had given us like a 9mm or even a 45. 45 rounds are pretty common. Oh my god, there's a horde right here, so we're gonna have to be super quiet, super careful. Just let them do their thing, mind their business. They don't want nothing to do with us.
This is it, I say. And we go.
No, we are not gonna bash that open. That would be incredibly stupid. Surely we can find a gate around here that's not locked.
Shut tight.
Jesus. Oh, he just hopped over. Stupid. Incredibly stupid. Oh no, he yelled.
Busted up.
Maybe they were too far to hear it? Okay, I don't think they heard it. That's good. Let's get around to clearing this place out.
This ain't a bad spot. With a little work, we could dig in for sure.
Alright. Top floor looks clear. Which the top floor is usually clear. It's usually the backyard and the first floor bedrooms that have unwanted guests.
Well, it ain't much. But
Oh,
once
wow.
we claim
Okay,
it,
cool.
This place officially belongs to us.
Good
Yeah,
deal.
let's do it.
Alright. We officially have our main base of
First
operations.
priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
We need some eyes out there. How about you go take a look?
I'm seeing some results over here.
Where's Cindy? Go ahead and take care of her.
We're good here.
Not too shabby.
Okay. Go ahead and dump everything we've got. Just so I can kind of get an idea of what we have. Okay, so we have 2 pipes, cleaver, 3 backpacks, a decent amount of healing, and a soil enrichment and a pistol. Which the pistol is honestly a godsend. Not gonna lie, that is incredibly valuable. Right off the bat, we are going to make... I think we're gonna make... What are we gonna make? I think we're gonna make an infirmary. We're gonna go ahead and make an infirmary.
Glad we've already got a start on building this base up into something real.
If you're up for playing good neighbor, we'd be grateful.
Stay
Okay.
put. I'm heading your way.
We're gonna leave these dudes alone for right now. What we need to focus on right now is getting this car operational, which is gonna be dangerous with that feral up there, but we have to do it. We need a vehicle. It is way too dangerous to be driving or to be running around without one. Let's go ahead and clear that up. So, who needs to work on... We need to keep him safe if we can do it at all possible. Influence per day. So let's... but all 3 of them are kind of important, honestly. She's probably our least important. She has some really good stuff, don't get me wrong. But she's probably our least
got that
important
done.
to what we
On to the
need.
next.
So let's give her the gun. Let's give her 1 mag. Keep the rest of the items here. give her the level 7 backpack. We'll take some snacks and some bandages. That's almost done. We have one. So yes, first and foremost, we need to find fuel and we need to find building supplies. So we're gonna go over here to this watchtower or cell tower and just kind of get a peek, just see what's around us, see what we got going on. We are not going to be bringing any of our teammates with us.
I'll be back real soon.
In lethal mode, they're honestly more of a liability than they are a help.
That's a freak, for sure.
Oh my god. Okay, so of course there would be a feral. That's terrible. Oh, you can
Well, look at that.
You can see his little head poking up over there. Oh, he's coming our way. Okay, so screw him. We're gonna go this way. Seeing as how I know that there's building supplies up this way. We should be far enough away. Yeah. Okay, some scrap. That's not bad. I really like searching the trunks of vehicles because of like what happened earlier. Most of what you'll get is scraps. Like that, right there. 6 scraps. Nothing good. I mean, it's not bad. It can be used to repair things and build things. It's fine. But if you're lucky, you can find weapons, you can find gas cans, you can find repair kits, like the contents of vehicle trucks.
Yo, heads up. Found a couple of things while I was out.
Oh, nice, dude. Sick. Are extremely random. Which, like I said, can more often than not be nothing. But sometimes it can be really, really good stuff. Okay, she didn't see us. Now he could see us, so we're gonna come up on behind her. Get her out of the equation. Which early on we're gonna try to avoid combat as much as possible. Now later on, whenever we have weapons and explosives and stuff like that, it's not as big of a deal. But right now, this early on in the game, we want to avoid combat.
You're not alone in here.
Okay, he's outside. He's outside. Oh, okay. Ah, bummer. I was hoping he'd give me some flake sample. But it's cool. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But yeah, so pretty much everything you do in this game gets you improves one of your skills. There's not really, the only thing that doesn't improve a skill is your driving. Driving just doesn't help anything. I mean, driving is good. You need a car, don't get me wrong. But, like, running will improve your athleticism.
Now that's worth scavenging for.
Stealth is increased by searching for items and stealth kills. Shotgun shells, not bad. We don't have a shotgun right now. So, kind of pointless. But, like, so for example, cardio is improved by sprinting and climbing. Wits, by searching containers and stealth killing zombies. Fighting, obviously, is improved by fighting. Shooting is improved by shooting. So whether you're running, sneaking, fighting, or if you just avoid zombies and loot, you're gonna be improving something. So we don't really have to worry about like grinding.
We might have just hit the jackpot here.
Oh baby, 9 things to search. Maybe I should have brought a teammate so I could dump one of these rucksacks on. Okay. Oh, please be fuel. Please give me some fuel. Come on. Fingers crossed. It's gonna be scrap. I know it is. I know it is. Yeah, there it is. 25 scrap, because of course. I know that whenever I get a gas canister, I pour nuts and bolts down into it. Alright. Maybe get some seeds if we're lucky. Bandage, okay, even better. Alright, we gotta keep our ears peeled. Or open. I don't know who peels their ears. Now what's gonna kind of be a bad thing is if we search this and find like a medical. No, okay. If we find another rucksack, we'll have to run
No
back
one
to
here
the
but
base
us, I guess.
and deposit what we have. Which is fine, it's super close, it's not a big deal. Hey, 357, what do you know? Oh, if we could find a shotgun, that would be great. No. Okay, I have run out of storage, and there's still 3 things to search, so we are going to actually run back to the base, drop off what we have, and then run back here. Oh, and that... Oh, man, it's starting to get dark. It's getting dark wicked fast. Okay, he's down there. I think we can risk it.
I gotta rest.
Alright, let's drop off. Oh, well, I didn't mean to drop that off, but... Beautiful. Yeah, we'll keep that cleaver, seeing as how it's lightweight. Let's grab... And we have just enough time to get back to that house. And grab the rest of what was up there. Okay. Man, it's gotten real dark real quick. I do not want to be caught out here in the dark. That is a recipe for disaster. But I mean, as long as we play smart, we don't make a lot of noise, a lot of racket. Hello, Daddy. Hello, my child.
I've seen all I'm gonna find here. Only I had room for it.
I mean, it's 3 seeds. It's not a big deal. We'll leave it. We have a screamer there. Okay, so let's head back to the base. Drop off what we got. Yeah. Okay. Better search those boxes real good. Whoa, okay, let's keep
Can't
it
do
PG now. Yeah. Get in that box real good, you hear? Okay, gosh. But I'm sure they're nice boxes. I don't want them to be nice. I want them to be naughty. I like them dirty boxes. Ew. Ew. Gosh. We really don't have many great options. I guess we'll go check out this unfinished house. We absolutely need fuel. That's non-negotiable. We need fuel. So normally I would not go out during the night, but seeing as how they've already got one feral down here and one feral up here, I find it highly unlikely they would spawn a third one this early on. I mean, Lethal likes to screw you, but surely it's not going to try and screw me that hard. But TK, I appreciate you joining in on the stream. Glad to have you. We gotta be careful through here. Oh, I hear Screamer. Okay, so normally what I would do is take this guy out. But the way this game works... Okay, hopefully I don't divide my attention too much. But basically the way this game works is there is influence and there is standing. Influence is a currency. It's what you use to barter with people. It's what you use to trade. Influence on its own is good. There's no... Oh, nice. Oh my god, that's perfect. We'll get into why that's perfect, but that is perfect. So influence on its own is good. But typically, whenever you're earning influence, you're also earning standing. Standing is basically your character's personal level. And not like a skill level, but like... Let me see if I can show you. So, their standing right now is citizen. They're a really low-level citizen. Don't stand up. Turn around. Go away. Yes. Just grab this and be gone. The higher your standing is, the better your character... The better your character is for the community. And so what I mean by that is, like, when you start off as citizen, your character doesn't offer anything to the community. They're just kind of there. But if you do level up their standing, they can provide a hero bonus, which could range anywhere from just a bonus morale all the way to supply drops that are able to be called in. Okay, we can search through the wall, so we'll do that. The catch is that the way this game works is it has an adapting difficulty. So at the beginning of the game, even if you select lethal difficulty, which is the hardest, it's still set to lethal difficulty standing 0. So it is technically at its hardest, but the more standing you gain, the harder that difficulty will become. Which means that at the beginning of the game, it'll spawn like 2 to 3 ferals and a couple of hordes, and that's about it. maybe a bloater or two. But as you increase your standing, that will change to juggernauts. It will change to armored hordes. It will change to literal blood feral hordes. So not only do you have to deal with one blood feral, you have to deal with like 4 or 5 at one time, which is just a death sentence if you're not prepared for it. So kind of a way to cheese that and keep the difficulty as low as possible for as long as possible is to not... Yeah, she doesn't see me, right? Yeah, she doesn't see me. Is basically to not do anything that will gain influence. Which kind of sucks, because that means you won't get your hero bonuses as early. But it will give you much more time to collect resources, get your base operational, get your characters leveled up, so that when the game does start ramping up in difficulty, you're better prepared for it.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's grab this and get out of here. We do
All
not-
done here.
Oh, oh no. I mean, that's good, but oh no. That means we're gonna have to come back.
No more Z's in here.
Crap, 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 crap. Alright, there's just the one dude. Oh, I didn't see that one. We'll take him out too, because I kind of want to loot those boxes. Alright, now the good thing is that not everything that earns you influence will also earn you standing. Trading, like bartering with other enclaves, is a wonderful way to gain influence while also staying low in standing. Which makes lethal difficulty kind of the trader's difficulty. Shit, dude, there's way too many of them that way. Not gonna go that direction. Like, you can play...
I need a break.
You can play Dread and even Nightmare difficulty to an extent as just a guns blazing, balls to the walls zombie hunter. You can't really get away with that in lethal. You have to kind of rely on your enclaves and bartering and trading supplies. Alright. Let's head back and grab that last one. And we'll probably call it a night for her. She's gonna be pretty exhausted after that. They didn't see me. They didn't see me. All's well, baby. We're like a ninja. We're a shadow creeping through the night. At least until shit goes south and we become a wounded animal just trying to run away. But until that happens, we're a ninja. Alright, give me your goodies. Prepper's house. Whoop. Gosh, I really hate sneaking around during the night. Hopefully, hopefully the picture quality isn't god-awful for you guys. I mean, it's pretty dark for me, and I know that, like, on, like, YouTube and streaming and stuff, the darkness... Twitch and YouTube do not like the color, do not like dark. It does not show very well. So hopefully it's not too bad on your all's end. Looks like we got a screamer and we got a bloater, but that's not too big of a deal. I don't really mind that. Oh, dude, we might get lucky. We might get stupid lucky. Oh, we got it, baby. We got it. Okay. Operation Car Rescue can commence. It's not a very catchy name. We're gonna have to come up with a better Operation Automobile. That's not terrible. It's a little dark, but really sets the ambiance. Okay, good. I mean, as long as it's not like, as long as you're not, you know, screwing up your vision trying to squint at the screen. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's just a regular blunt weapon. Oh, I hear something. Okay, maybe it's nothing. Maybe I'm just hearing stuff. Okay, not bad. These can actually really come in handy later on. They're not going to be super useful right now, but later on they will be incredibly useful.
Just us in here for now.
No, I'm definitely hearing something. Oh, there's two screamers. That's why. Wow, the game is really wanting me to trip up a screamer. It is not happy with the fact that I haven't killed any freaks yet. That's not a screamer. That's a feral, dude. Oh my god, I almost just walked headfirst into a feral. We are gonna get the ficus out of here, bro.
Nothing.
Yeah. Lord. I am Lord. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Making a lot of noise there, my guy. I know! I didn't know that there was a feral there. I was being super... Well, not super reckless, but more reckless than normal. Okay. I did not expect for it to spawn 3 ferals that close. It is really going ham on me right now, dude. Oh my god, that's gonna... Oh, there's no way we can get the car. We'd have to fight 2 ferals. There's no way I would... Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to plan. We're gonna have to think about this. Alright, we should be good. We can run now. I think she's the one with the, increased stamina. Which is good. We need all the stamina we can get.
Mission accomplished.
In lethal zone, stamina is honestly more valuable than health. At least in my opinion. I'm sure that other people have a different opinion on that, but for me, the longer you can run, the further you can run away, the better. Okay. Next, we're gonna do a garden, for sure. Which, I mean, we're going to need a workshop sooner or later, but that can come later. And let's go ahead and put her away. We're going to give her that. Cooper has +3 morale. Yeah, let's take old Coop out. Let's keep his weight low. We don't want to... Oh, man. I really want to get that car. I really want that car. I think if we come up through here, and we can probably even stop at this rotted out shed to grab whatever's there, and then sneak around these two screamers and come from the east, we might be able to get to the car, get it fixed up and gassed up, and get back down here without having to fight these pharaohs. It's not a great plan, but it's honestly the only plan I have. So we are gonna take that, and that. No, not that. That. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go check out the shed, see if there's anything useful in it. Normally, that shed just has, like, chemicals, which is fine. That's not terrible, but it's not great. And if you're wondering, no, I did not mean to use that. that was a boink up on my end. I've been playing a lot of The Evil Within 2, and that's the sprint button. Oh, more gas. Okay, hell yeah. That makes this trip even more worth it. Chemicals, yep. Ooh. Ooh.
That's too much, man.
Okay. We're gonna make it quick.
The bloater
Stop
looks
back
ready
at
to
the,
pop.
Back at the base real quick.
Gotta catch my breath.
Oh, there's a freaking horde? Oh my god. Okay, don't slam any doors. We're gonna keep the Molotov on hand. We're gonna put that away. And keep that, and then we're gonna grab that lightweight backpack. That lightweight backpack. Wow. Try saying that 5 times fast. Lightweight backpack. That is gonna be incredibly useful as well. That's gonna be a good get. Alright, so now our plan is to get here. We're gonna... Okay, so we're gonna go past the house. Now we know that it was like in the front yard. Right? Can we see it from here? Wait, where did it go? Did it despawn? Oh, the game might have just thrown us a major bone. Ahoy hoy! Ahoy hoy! Well, how's it going, guys? The gang's all here. Thanks for tuning in, bro. You're just in time to watch me totally get demolished. I think the game despawned feral, which kind of makes sense. I mean, look at all the freaks that are around. The game really just can't really handle that many AIs on the map at once. Yo, hoi me noi. Okay, alright. Operation Automobile. How's it go? I think we grabbed everything out of that. Okay. We got that Zom right ahead of us, but I don't think he's gonna be. Operation Get Out of Here Faster commences. Operation, oh my god, we're gonna die! Commence. Yep, Feral's mad, get on the door. Now here's the catch. We've got this horde right here. The thing about this game and vehicles, if you hit the front, it takes damage. If you hit anything with the rear, it does not. It might take, like, aesthetic damage, but it will not take actual health damage. So you can see right there, the back is kind of binged up a little bit, but the motor is not smoking. So if you have to run over anything with... That's what makes vehicles in this game just incredibly useful. Like, if you're doing a lethal playthrough, you have to have a vehicle. I'll be back. Just got it done training, so I'm gonna head home. BRB. Oh, yeah, that's fine, dude. Take your time, bro. Drive safe. So, now that we have the vehicle, we have opened up a lot of avenues for ourselves. We have... Well, I don't want to say we've turned on easy mode, because the game is still incredibly difficult. But we've made it easier. But we are not out of the woods yet. If anything, we are just getting into the woods. But now we can go down here and see what these guys need with minimal risk. Is this only a solo challenge, or would you be open to having another warm body to protect you from the zombie hordes? I mean, I'd be willing to you know, have like a co-op partner kind of deal. The majority of this challenge just comes from the, like, community restrictions that are in place. The randomization of characters, the inability to call in DLC, and, like, as far as that goes, I can explain that part too. So, like, normally, the game starts you off with these drops. You can get the Ultimate Edition melee weapons, Ultimate Edition ranged weapons, Ultimate Edition supply drop. You can get the Independence packs. Like, you can call this dude in for free. You can call in the Prestige Trader. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do as soon as you come into the game. And we're not allowed to do any of that. We're not allowed to... Basically, like, if we did this mission for this group, they would become friendly. And then we could recruit one of them. So we could, like, look through all of them. We could check all of their stats, see which ones that we like, and then we can recruit that person. We can't do that. We basically just have to take the people that the game gives to us. So, as far as the challenge goes, that's the majority of what we're focusing on. Now, yes, having another person here would make it easier. I mean, obviously. But depending, like, how... I guess as long as my co-op partner didn't come in with modded out guns and assault rifles and grenades, like, I would think that as long as our characters are kind of around the same resource level, you know, would Would you be interested in hopping on and joining me? Because I'd be fine with that, dude. We can put on party chat and do a solo or a co-op run. I'd be totally fine with that. Let me know what you want to do. I'm gonna go grab a LaCroix real quick. Okay, I'm back. I think that would be fun. You will have to carry me through. Just fair warning. Hey, man, that's fine. That's completely fine. That would actually kind of work well with the whole challenge mode. Like, again, it wouldn't be much of a challenge if you were, Chad Worthington coming in with fucking rocket launchers and grenades and, then I could just hide behind you and let you take on all the ferals. You know what I mean? Uh, But that's just it. Fair warning. This is lethal mode, man. It goes hard. It goes real hard. But yeah, dude. If you want to hop on, hell yeah. Let's co-op this shit, bro. If you want to hop on. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Hey, hey. I can. Yes, sir. Something about audio chats. I know who did the JFK assassination. Is it? Oh yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Uh yeah, let me change the title real quick. Yeah, absolutely, dude. That'd be pretty cool actually. Streaming the same thing. That'll double our chances of followers. Yeah, typically my typical setup, which I may have to actually yeah. All right, yeah, I'm probably going to have to check mine as well. Uh Make sure that the audio is coming through good for both of us. So, let me All right, let's do a mic check. Mic check. So that's just it. I'm not hearing you.
have to check that. Yep. See, now I can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you on mine too.
Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna have to boop. Jump out of there.
Perfect. Okay.
See. I think I still
I
need
will
to be...
wait for you. Alright, I'm tired of waiting. Hurry up. Goddamn.
Don't rush me. I'm little.
Goddamn,
I
Rich.
don't think I actually have to be on Twitch for OBS to stream.
I'm gonna hit you with a fuckify.
See, it's different whenever you
Good bud.
try it like on. It's different on computer. Because you can.
So that's something that I've been having a lot of issue with is basically linking up my Twitch with my YouTube.
Yeah.
And because everything is like optimized for PC.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, so every time that like I go to like Reddit and be like, "Hey, I'm a dumb fucking idiot. How do I do such and such?" Reddit is understandably like, "Well, Mr. Dumb fucking idiot, here's all you gotta do. You just gotta open the browser,
Mr. Dumb fucking idiot.
click
Yeah,
up
there you
here
go.
on your option, and it's I don't have
Go
any
to your
of that,
PC
okay?
settings. It's like, no,
Yeah,
you don't understand.
Let me stop you right there. Let me put a pause real quick, because no, I can't do that. Yeah, it's been, I mean, I finally figured out how to even just transfer my VODs to my YouTube channel. Which, that's what the majority of streaming State of Decay is all about. All of my State of Decay videos are going to go to my YouTube channel. Which I'm probably going to... I hope you're cool with that. I hope you're fine with me posting our shared gameplay on the tube. But I will, I mean, if you're cool with it, I'll just credit you to it and share your Twitch account on there as well. I mean, not that we're really going to get any views on there. My most watched YouTube video is like 24 views, I think.
Yeah, I don't mind.
So,
I popped into my own stream there just to see the audio levels. I think you're a little loud. Let's see if I can drop you a little bit. Maybe.
well, I mean, I was coming through a little bit loud on mine too. What does that do for you? How's that?
Oh, I gotta mute myself to listen to my stream because then it like just it loops, so and it's really uncomfortable.
This is quickly turning into a shit show.
Let's see how I sound compared to you. Yep, see there it starts. Now it begins the loop of death. Right. I think it's gonna be okay.
Our whole stream just becomes looped vocals.
Yeah, dude, I kept trying to like, because I don't have much experience with this either. So, like, I was setting my stuff the other night, and I could not for the life of me figure out why my shit was looping. And then it was like one of your things. It was like, oh, Mr. Dumb fucking idiot. My laptop was sitting there just feeding back what I was saying, and my mic was catching it. So then it just kept like this, just going and going and going until it wasn't even a voice anymore as much as it was just like noise. Yeah, it was bad.
So I was watching this thing the other day, and a guy, he's actually a pretty popular streamer. He was doing a sleep stream, but what he was doing was he actually had it set up to where his viewers
could spend channel points to like blow an air horn or something.
Sort of. They could, like, whenever they did a donation, I think it was a donation of over like $5, they could choose a YouTube video that would start playing. And so what somebody did is they made a donation and then chose to play his own stream.
Oh yeah.
During his
That's
stream.
Right. Yeah. They just made this terrible feedback loop.
This continuous feedback loop of stream upon stream. It's like looking in a hall of mirrors.
Yeah, that would have sucked, dude. Just imagine getting woken up by that.
That's just it looped on itself about 5 times to where it just became like borderline white noise. And eventually, scared him out of his sleep. Understandably.
Would you care to invite me to games?
Absolutely. I think I actually have to, yeah, again, stupid fucking me. I have to activate multiplayer.
So I'm gonna start out playing this mouse and keyboard. If that sucks, then I'm gonna change to a controller. Actually, I may have to like jump online for you to be able to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to online as well. Nothing can ever be simple.
No, never.
It can't.
I like how you were like, I'm gonna go get a LaCroix, and then as you said that, I like popped up my own LaCroix, and I was like, oh, that's weird.
LaCroix gang, bro. What are you sipping on?
Black raspberry.
Black raspberry. I got the Guava Sopalo.
Oh, that sounds exotic and fancy.
Shit's lit, bro.
It's a little too fancy
Lit.
for me, bruh.
Yeah, it's not letting me invite you.
Is there something I need to do?
Oh, here we go. Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah, there it
I
is.
think I figured it out.
Yep, there it is.
My 2 brain cells decided to work together for once.
Finally.
They set aside their differences.
Okay, so again, you're gonna have to walk me through this. So, like, I'm at the community character screen. Is that just something I have to choose, right?
Do you have a community at all?
Yes.
Okay.
It's only got
So
3
you'll
characters
go
on it,
to-
but yeah, I do.
That's fine. Just go to manage communities.
Well, I'm still at the so just click on community. Is that where I have my 2 options? Community options, is that what you're talking about? I have 2 communities,
Yes.
so like if I click on it says community, and then if I click on it, it has me choose between.
Okay, yeah. Just choose whichever one you want to play with.
Okay, whatever. Join game.
I would say probably the one that has like the least.
Oh,
amount of
neither one of
days,
them have
since-
anything on.
When we work
So-
together,
oh,
we
okay,
make
that's fine.
everyone's life better.
That works.
It'll
out.
be fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Fertilizer. Yes, we're gonna do fertilizer. Okay. Yeah, and then once okay, there you go. Yeah.
I may have to bring down. Okay. We're gonna see how well. I may have to turn down the resolution on this thing. Waiting for.
Yeah, I think I
host.
keep mine at like 720. The state that I have it at right now, I can upload like a 3-hour stream in about 30 minutes, which isn't bad, honestly.
Controls. Remap. Dodge, crouch. What? What is? Come on now. Wait. Oh. Waiting. Dodge. The. Shift. Crouch. The. This thing's got some weird, like, key mappings. Like, weird key mappings.
Oh, on the controller, it's weird. Like I've changed a couple of things to fit my playstyle better, but
Yeah, that works.
the original controls themselves are already
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
weird.
But no. Do that one.
I like how sprint in this game isn't called sprint; it's called turbo.
Yeah, yeah.
Which just I don't like why? Why would you turbo mode activated?
Yeah, baby. We go in turbo mode. It was probably designed
When you're
by like
wearing
a
a pair of
5-year-old,
Crocs,
and they were like,
switch 'em into
turbo.
sports mode. It's yeah, I don't get it, but I guess I don't really have to.
Okay, this is gonna be weird. Okay. Oh, see the crouch. We got. Oh, what did I map that to? Oh, sorry. I'm ruining the Floater game.
You're fine, dude. Honestly, I'm glad because like I really did not want to go out and do missions in the middle of the night. So I was gonna like have to figure out a way to like take up this nighttime anyway.
Well, I don't feel terrible then.
Yeah, I was basically just gonna like make up some bullshit.
Oh, all right.
Because like we still have the feral to the west of us,
Can't do that.
and I just really did not want to have to deal with that bullshit right now.
I'm trying to figure out what to bind. Well, I guess it's gonna be caps lock. Is gonna be jump. That's gonna be. That's fine. Let's see there. Yeah. So like.
What's up, child?
So like.
XO, hey, what's going on? Thanks for joining the stream.
Hello.
How's it going?
Welcome to my friend's stream.
Welcome to our stream,
Oh,
comrade.
Stop it. You stop it.
In the future, you will have no stream. It will be
Oh,
our.
available.
I'm pretty good. You doing all right?
Is that like
doing okay?
Is that like communist stream? Like it's not your stream or mine, it's our stream.
In communist streaming, we stream you.
No, I think that's OnlyFans.
Oh, heyo!
Oh, got the jokes.
That's gonna be the next step.
Oh.
Got the YouTube channel, got the
Damn.
Twitch channel.
Going with the OF.
Starting OnlyFans. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna start making the big bucks, bro.
Well, that would be the way to do it.
Listen. If Nick Avocado can have his OnlyFans,
I mean,
I can have mine.
listen, I
Goddamn
didn't
it!
say it was wrong necessarily. It was, yeah.
I'm gonna spread my cheeks for those donos, bro.
All right, so
Dang, I've been here for 2 seconds and we already starting OnlyFans.
yep.
Yeah, you're gonna be the first subscriber,
Yeah, it's
dude.
been in the works.
I thought you knew this. I thought you, like, you may not have known this, but by joining the stream, you subscribed to my OnlyFans.
We were waiting for you to announce it.
For you specifically. Yeah, I don't make the
yeah.
rules. I enforce them
Yeah.
strictly.
Yep. You are our lucky viewer. You have first
Yeah,
access to
you're the
OnlyFans.
first one. The first subscriber and the 1 millionth subscriber all get a free OnlyFans subscription. But if you're new to the stream, like what we're doing here is, well, I'm doing a challenge run. Basically just like restricting my community. Can't use any DLC stuff. No pyro launcher. None of that junk. Can't call in any of the Juggernaut Edition radios. And what was the other thing? Recruiting. I cannot recruit people from enclaves, but if the game, like you as you're doing missions and you're helping people, there will be some people that are like, hey, I want to join your community. I have to take them in. No matter what. If I have room for them, I have to take them. So that's there's a few other things to it other than that, but that's the big ones.
And I'm here just pretty much to die. So,
That's true.
You know.
He's my scapegoat.
I am here to throw myself in front of the zombie hordes.
Right. I'm gonna shoot him in the kneecap and then run away. That's kind of the plan. So
We're not even gonna be in danger when he does it.
no, it's just gonna be here at base.
It'll be noon. He's gonna drop me. See you, sucker.
All right, the moon's starting to go down now. We should be good to go.
Okay.
Talk to that
So
down
I currently have an assault rifle and a shotgun. One rucksack. Got. I'm gonna need some consumables, I think. All I have is 2 bags of snacks. Not gonna get me very far, I don't think.
Yeah, but I mean, having the weaponry should really help out.
I'm gonna
He's here
take
to put up
3.
the OnlyFans and to be the distraction. That's exactly
That's right.
it.
That's right.
He's my.
I'm the
my
ultimate hype man,
OnlyFans
man.
Hype man.
I'm the ultimate hype man. I will shill your
Yeah, we're gonna do
OnlyFans
some
to the
promotions.
moon.
You know, and that's exactly who I want back in the
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna get it tattooed on my ass.
That's a true guy.
Gonna be a QR code for your OnlyFans.
Gee. That's good. That's good.
So what's the plan here,
Alright.
boss? You're in charge.
I'm just waiting for you. You good to go?
I'm
You
good.
ready?
Let's. Yep. You don't have any
Alright, bro, let's do
any way for me to suppress this, dude?
Bro, I got nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just asking.
I got dog and shit.
My fault. Okay. Well,
I literally the best things that I have right now I have with me, and that's a cleaver and a P-22-6.
nope. Okay. I'm still getting. Okay, there it is.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
I'm still getting used to these controls, bro. I just mapped them 30 seconds ago.
That's why I don't feel bad about you having guns, cause like.
Why am I in? I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's fine. I'll
No,
hop in.
I don't. I don't want to drive. I don't even know how to walk.
So Supchild says before the zombies attack him, he's gonna run up to them and be like, "Hey, you should sub to our OnlyFans."
Yeah,
and then the zombies
that's
are gonna
the plan.
sacrifice him to the feral.
That's the plan. They're gonna be so
mean,
distracted by the OnlyFans.
Literally, whatever it takes to get that clout, bro.
Yeah.
Do it for the clout.
Listen. Sometimes you gotta do things you're not proud of. Right?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. We all gotta make sacrifices.
If I need to try and give
Well,
some zombies some boners, I'm gonna do it.
Looks like a plague heart owns this turf. Better be ready for plague zombies.
Oh, bloater. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Gotta actually pay a little bit of attention.
Yep.
Enough Tom.
Lot of plague
foolery.
zombies.
Enough
around
shenanigans.
All right. It looks like we got some nosy neighbors.
Hello there. Hello.
All right. Let's just
Why?
try and keep it as quiet as possible.
How do I equip? Alright.
So you're doing it off of the PC, right?
Yeah. That's why I keep
That's
that
gonna
up.
kind of suck because like
You
I
can't
don't
tell
really
me.
know.
Yeah. You can't
Yeah.
tell me like the controls and stuff. I think I'm just gonna wait in this house for a minute and go in
Hey.
and see.
All right, our supply of plague samples is run low. If you can find more, we have fuel to trade. Oh my God, yes, I need fuel so bad.
Melee attack
Just-
is
The
it just
safest
says
way to
left
collect
mouse button.
samples is
It's
by
like,
killing plague zombies. The best place to find them is in the territory around a plague heart. Those things basically infect their whole environment. It's pretty nasty. Or you could just destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples.
got him.
That's more dangerous.
You look like some
Make sure you
lonely
gear up
guys.
for this
You
one.
want to
Ready to
subscribe to my OnlyFans?
Helping out like this is a good
You
way
need
to
some
make friends.
apocalypse distraction, huh?
Let's hope this pays off. We could use allies
Something to
out here.
perk up your spirits.
It's telling
I
me
can tell.
how to use it, but it doesn't tell me how to equip it. It's useless for me to know how to use it unless I can equip it.
So what are you trying to equip right now?
Just to do a melee attack. It's left mouse button, but like that's also my shoot.
Well, so normally to shoot you have to like aim, like
Right, but okay. Well, maybe it's just without aiming. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're good.
so what is your grapple set to?
Good question.
Because basically the way mine's set up is if I tap X, I do like a melee attack.
Grapple is my mouse button 4. Mouse button 5. My mouse has multiple buttons on it.
How many buttons does your mouse have?
I don't know, 5, 6.
Do you have one of those
matter.
like alien tech
Does it matter?
mouses with like a whole ass keyboard on the side of them?
Maybe. Stop shaming my mouse. Mouse shaming.
okay,
How
so-
dare you.
Plague zombies.
I didn't really see anything major around this military checkpoint, and it looks like it has stuff. I don't know what kind of stuff, but we're gonna go check it out.
So this is permadeath too, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear.
You can go from present tense to past tense real quick in this mode.
Okay, you're yellow. You're yeller. Oh,
Mouse
there's
said
a
you're getting slandered.
zombies. There's zombies and it frightens me. I like it.
I'm anti-mouse. Okay. Xbox
Are you
controller.
mouse shaming me?
I am absolutely mouse.
Prepare to get canceled. canceled before you even begin.
Everybody knows that Xbox controllers are the supreme controller.
I just like the way a mouse feels in my hand.
Get ass up.
What's that supposed to mean?
I honestly
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't know. So it says I have one container to search, but like I don't see it. How far does this reach? Oh, it's up there.
Okay, yeah. Typically, if it's within the clear circle, like it'll never be outside of that clear.
Click on the
circle.
mini map. Gotcha.
Oh man, we're losing food. We're losing meds. God. Okay, we're gonna have to take a stop at.
Gonna go ahead and
plaza
search
over here.
for this. Do you think if I'm up here, if I fast search, do you think it would be that big a deal? Or
Obviously, see exactly.
Jackpot.
See, Super Child gets or Sup Child. I keep wanting to think your name is Super Child. Apologies for that. Although you might be a Super Child. I don't know. You got Super.
why
Child,
not
bro?
both? Why not both? One, two, three, four, 5, and 6 change seats, by the way, just in case you ever needed to know that.
Just in case. You know, I was curious about that.
mhm.
I was just thinking. I was
think
talking about it.
I think in this
At the
car, 5
water
and
cooler
6
the
puts
other
you into the trunk. I think is what it does.
All right. Just keep an eye on that screamer over there.
Okay.
What I'm gonna try and do here, I hate to do it so close to the base, but I really need a
I think we're
food
alone.
outpost.
Gotcha.
And I have just enough.
Outpost secure, amigos.
It's gonna give us a place where we
I
can
can
drop
see
off
some
all these
real
extra
potential
stuff.
for improvements here too.
I'll close this door. Close you right there.
Not nothing.
And it allows you to fast search
Box of
without
seeds.
having to
This.
risk getting caught.
Community supply locker. Okay. Oh, crafting. That's a textbook. Probably just consume that, right?
I mean, it just depends.
It's
Like if you have a character.
chemistry textbook.
Quiet.
I guess I'll put it. I don't know. I honestly don't remember. Like this character was rolled back in like August or something, so I don't remember anything. I'll just put it in there.
Textbooks are fine. Honestly, I mostly keep them to trade.
Oh, yeah?
If you're trading with a friendly enclave, they can net up to like 100. Oh,
What the hell was that?
What was that?
What the hell was that? Is that like a rocket
No,
or some
not-
shit? Are there rockets?
No,
in
I
this
think it was a bloater.
thing? Just exploding on his own.
Oh, jeez, God.
Yeah, he's yeah. He looks like an OnlyFans subscriber.
Oh, that's why his arms fell off.
Yeah, he's whacking it too much.
He was going
Just
hard.
whacking it, hacking and whacking and slashing.
All right. The good thing about that outpost being here is no zombies can spawn inside of that circle. They can wander.
They can
into
wander
it.
into it, just not.
Yeah. Yeah. They can't. But they can't just like show up.
Ooh.
Which, especially on lethal, like this game's kind of bad for it anyway. I love this game to death. Don't get me wrong, but the game is kind of bad for zombies just popping up.
Just
out of the ether.
wandering and
Just yeah, you know, the void just decides to drop one
Just,
in.
"Hey, guys."
on your car.
good to see you.
But on lethal zone, it's even worse, dude. You'll be driving down a totally clear road, and a plague bloater will just appear. So you gotta
Just
really
out of
be
nowhere,
careful
just-
whenever you're driving. Completely out of nowhere, dude. Yeah,
Just
I have
straight
it
up
on
spawns in.
one of my game clips where I'm just driving down a
yeah,
road,
water.
totally clear view. It's like bright middle of the day, and a bloater just appears. Fucking killed me.
Bet it made for a good clip, though.
Day. Oh yeah, I mean it was hilarious. Don't get me wrong. If it happened to anybody but me,
Said
I would
objectively,
die
great,
laughing.
great. Subjectively, not a fan.
But you know, took my already immense depression and just doubled it.
I got 2 more containers in this adjacent building. Search it.
Ooh, I just got boinked up.
Boombox.
Boombox is
Got a
good.
boombox.
Honestly, there's not really
like a bad
I
item.
can't really think of something in the game that is just completely useless. Yeah.
Everything-
There's always a use for something.
in its own. Okay.
Except for maybe road flares. Road flares.
Do they
are
just
one of the
literally
things.
give off light? Like, do you just throw them when it's dark?
Well, they work kind of like firecrackers, to where they will create a distraction. The problem is, like, firecrackers will create a radius of noise about the size of a building. You know, so like you could chuck it out front of a building and pretty reliably pull all the zombies out of that building. Flares create such a tiny radius.
Yeah, like ring that. you
They're
so
basically useless.
you could throw like 6 of them though, right? Would it get bigger if you threw them?
You could, but that's just it. Like, firecrackers, you can craft those. You can craft firecrackers at your base. There's no way to craft road flares. So, like, yeah, if you manage to find, like, a dozen of them, they could be useful, but by the time that you find a dozen road flares, you're probably about to beat the game.
And you just don't even need them anymore.
And yeah, you just don't need them.
I hate that, man. That always gets me. Like, hey, here's this really cool item that you could have used 12 hours ago.
Yeah,
Great,
exactly.
Thank you so much. You just toss this in the garbage.
Supchild says, okay, would you rather fight 15 ferals or 15 juggernauts with no weapons?
I mean, I have no idea about any of this game. That's what kind of makes it fun. But juggernauts sound terrible. So, just based on that word
They are.
alone, I'm gonna go with the
I mean,
juggernauts.
neither one of those. Yeah, neither one of those is a good option. That's
Just-
like, hey, would you rather fight a tiger or a bear? Like,
15 tigers.
neither.
Or 15 bears.
I don't want to fight either one of them. Okay, I hate to be that guy, but
This is not.
are we talking like out in the middle of an open field, or are we talking like? Ah, shit! I meant to whack.
I was just making sure that worked.
Or are we talking like, you know, in the middle of a cluttered street? No, there's gotta have context.
I like how every time somebody says not to be that guy, they immediately then are that guy.
But listen,
Just listen. Just.
this is important information.
Oh, that
What
doesn't
the
sound
fuck?
good.
Where did you come
That
from,
didn't
you
sound good.
dick?
Iron Man. Oh shit.
Cállate.
Oh, you good? You good? You good? You good?
Yeah. Actually, I think we're pretty golden. Yeah, I don't think he drew in anybody. Good. In a room of a building with no windows. Oh my god.
Well, does that make it clear for you, bud?
Ferals. Hands down, ferals. In that situation, the juggernauts with their AoE like smash attack, they would basically all just smash at the same time. I mean, either way, you're gonna die.
Yeah, they would. That's
You're
going
just
on the
gonna
OnlyFans.
15 juggernauts, one small boy.
Smash one small boy in dark room.
Dark room, no windows. Oh, jeez. So basically, your only exit is blocked by the one you choose. Yeah, that's just it. If there is an exit, I feel like you would have. I mean, we're talking about like. If you're in a room full of juggernauts, you have maybe a 1% chance of getting past them. If you're in a room full of ferals, probably like a 5% chance. So either way,
Your chances
neither
of
one is
survival are
betting
slim.
odds. But I feel like you would have a slightly better chance. Because like with juggernauts, I mean, I'm sure you know. You seem like you have a pretty good concept of the game, child. Like, whenever you do your dodge, you can dodge through an attacking feral, but you cannot dodge through a juggernaut. They have like too big of a hitbox, I guess. So it makes doing that dodge maneuver through them pretty much impossible. So if there's like 2 juggernauts blocking a doorway, that's it. You're not getting through. They're just gonna sit there and do that AoE attack they love.
Goods are goods.
But with ferals, you could kind of like run to one corner of the room, wait for them to all like charge and do that leap attack, dodge through, and then get the fuck out of there. Some child. Okay, so he says, "Okay, now I'm gonna put you in another situation.
God.
Why are you doing this to me, bro? Why are you doing this to me?
He wants to see you
I'm
squirm.
having vicarious panic attacks."
He wants to see you squirm.
Alright, it says, so imagine this game in first person. Would you rather turn around and see a bloater or see a juggernaut? Oh, man.
I guess.
That's a good one, too.
Does it depend on if is the juggernaut just there, or is it like attacking you as you turn around?
That's a good point. That's a good point. For either one of them, honestly, does the bloater know I'm there, and does the juggernaut know I'm there? Like, or is this one of those situations where you turn around and like you realize that you're like in the same room with one of them? Because you're right, that drastically changes the choice for that.
Because I think if I turned around and a juggernaut was like Hulk smashing me in the face, yeah, I'd probably my soul would probably leave my body at that point. There would be no hope.
Another plague heart.
Alright, so there's the plague cart. It's at the gun
do it
shop,
for
which
now.
it normally is.
So is
Which
this
honestly
game
isn't
like
too
I know, you know, I played it a little bit, but like when you start out in this map, is it fairly linear at first? Like just with you saying that plague heart usually at the gun shop, is that normally a thing on this map?
Yes. Yeah, so, like, if you go to the map, you can kind of see that where it starts us at, it's kind of this little peninsula. You know, it's kind of away from everything else.
Yeah.
And there's a clear, like, you start up at the bathroom where the feral's at, and there's, like, the little food stand, there's a house, there's a garage, all of those things leading to your first base. And then directly from there, you know, you've got the military checkpoint, you've got the restaurant and a clinic. The first area, and it's the same way for each map. The first area of each map is kind of a freebie. Like, the game really takes it easy on you as far as resources go. It's typically past the first plague heart is when the game really
kind of opens up.
ramps up. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And you can even kind of see that, like, the plague heart is right smack
Oh yeah,
dab
you got to
on that
go
fork
through
in
it
the road.
to get through the road.
You have to go through it.
Yeah.
Exactly. To get to any other point in the game, you have to go through that first plague heart. And that's... Oh, excuse me. That's very much intentional. The game is... It actually does a really good job of, like, tutorializing without, like, flat out telling you what to do. I mean, you could skip that plague heart. You could, you know, ignore these guys that are wanting us to help them. You don't have to do a damn thing if you don't want to. We could pack up and
Just
go all the way
roll.
to the top left corner if
See
we
ya.
wanted to. I mean, you're gonna have a bad time, but you could do it. Oh, let me see what Child said. Child, you're too much, man. He said, they're just staring at you through the doorway. Oh, and this room also has no windows.
Not a fan of Windows, this guy.
Yeah,
Not a
he
fan of
does
windows.
not like windows. Fuck these windows. I want blank walls. No escape routes. I would be remiss to check your basement, bro.
I feel like he's also drawn on the walls the outlines of windows. Not windows.
Okay, so let me think about it. If it's in the doorway,
And they're just like creepily staring at you.
yeah,
Huh.
like they've got like the you know, the drunk guy at a party who's just really looking for a snack kind of look. God, neither one's a good option, honestly.
As long as it's not a Deliverance type of stare, I'm good with it.
The Juggernaut has a tiny little banjo in his big hand. You gon' squeal like a piggy, boy. Child says Windows are overrated.
Yeah, overrated.
Fuck these Windows, dude.
Yeah.
Windows have been too
Piss on
mainstream
'em.
for too long.
I'm taking all mine out, slabbing everything up.
When are we gonna bring back like the castle turret slits, dude?
I just need a second to catch my breath.
All right, I gotta swap this character out. He's getting tired. Okay, so realistically, I would say Juggernaut. I think, again, if we're talking about percentages, either one's low. But with the way that bloaters work, like the bloater doesn't even really have to know that you're there. If you get too close, it'll just pop. Like its body senses that there's somebody close to it, and it just cannot have that. Again, with the Juggernaut, you could kind of like lure it in. You could do some maneuvers to get around it. I mean, you're probably not, but you have that chance. If the bloater pops and you're in a windowless room, you're screwed, dude. That thing is gonna... You're either gonna die from the smoke inhalation, or you're gonna die from the blood plague. But either way, the moral of the story is you're dead.
Camp physician loved going to movies. Cardio. Okay, fighting. Good medicine.
Oh, you're checking your character stat?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go with the nurse.
Alright, so we have a feral over by that military checkpoint. So I think what we're gonna do... We're gonna go check out this farmhouse over there.
You know what? I want... I guess I can just take this pistol with me. Alright.
Yeah, dude, I got crazy... I don't know if you were watching whenever I found it or not, but I got crazy lucky by finding that
I can't carry that much.
Magnum. Or, well...
I don't have room for that.
It's not a Magnum, it's a semi-automatic, but finding it in, like, the first trunk that I checked, which is ridiculously lucky.
How do I equip things?
Oh, that's...
F.
Dude, that's easy.
If I could just look at
Would
my
you rather
buttons.
fight 3 AIs with OP guns or stay in a room with 3 bloaters? The bloaters, dude, absolutely. The bloaters will probably kill you, but the 3 AIs with guns... shit, dude, they could give the AIs 22 pistols, and they'll still murk your ass in a heartbeat. The AI in this game is by far the deadliest enemy.
Take one. I'll take one. Okay, I got painkillers. Alright, says I have plenty of info. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
Nope.
I'm just gonna swap my backpack out.
I think I'm just gonna sit out here and jump over this fence over and over again.
Build up that cardio,
Yeah.
bro. No, I just realized like the whole point of going to this farmhouse is to loot for supplies.
Well, I took one of the bigger rucksacks.
Yeah.
Took like an 8 pouch rucksack.
I like the lightweight rucksacks for if I'm going on like a mission. You know, if I have a clear goal, I need to bring a lot of like ammunition, explosives, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go to the back.
Fuck that fence, in particular.
Listen, child hates windows. I hate
Yeah,
fences.
I figured out what everybody hates. That's good.
Okay.
Can't do it.
Alright, that dude kind of came out of nowhere. We gotta get this guy.
I can't keep this
I gotta
up.
change my finisher button to it's Z. I was like, how the... Z is not a normal button to
Behind you.
use.
Okay. Let's take a second.
Is that it?
I think we're good.
Oh.
That's it. Hold on. Child says they're only so deadly because they can generate infinite ammo without taking up a single inventory slot. Yeah, well, and that, and I mean, there's a lot of reasons why they're OP, but like,
Ooh, another rucksack.
if you're playing on green or, you know, standard or even dread, I'll even give it to dread. They're not too bad. It seems like they go more for like body shots.
Looks like this
playing
place
on
is
dread.
set free now.
But like once you get nightmare and especially into lethal difficulty, dude, they go for headshots like crazy.
Oh, zombie!
You can
Zombie
be
incoming!
That's not much.
across the yard, and these dudes are popping consistent headshots.
Good shit. I'm so
yeah,
conditioned in these games to loot bodies that I really wanted to loot that guy, but I was like, why would he have loot? Oh, it doesn't make any sense.
I mean, like the human guys, if you kill them, they'll have you can loot their bodies.
Right, but it's not like a zombie's carrying around, you know,
Yeah.
alcohol. Or I don't know. Maybe he's a boozer. I don't know.
That's why he died. He was a wino.
Just
He didn't even die because of a zombie. He died because of liver.
really had to have it. You know? Okay, well, I didn't die, so that's good.
No, we're doing good, dude. We're doing good.
I need to figure out, when we go back, I need to figure out how to use medicine. Probably an important button to figure out.
Oh yeah, again, for me it's right bumper, but
Okay, I guess I can just, if we're in the car, I can do it. Then I don't have to necessarily have my head on the swivel or anything. Shooting items. Use items Q. No. Alright.
I still got a couple of spots. If I absolutely have to, I'll put some stuff in.
If I
Or
take out the
rather
nearest
not.
plague heart,
I've got
this
4
should
more.
clear up.
Part of me wants
Couple
to
more
know how
slots.
plague hearts control their territory. The other part just wants to destroy them.
Why would you? Well, no. I mean, I guess.
Well,
you
she
said
is
that
a
chick's
nurse.
right?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
She
she's a
probably
nurse.
has that
Not finding much
scientifically analytical mind. Let's see. What's Child saying? How'd you die in the apocalypse? Zombie? Humans? Insanity from being in a room with no windows?
Yeah.
He says alcohol. Did you lose your mind by being in a windowless room filled with bloaters? And Juggernauts wanting to go ham on you? I like this child dude, man.
Yeah,
You're
seems like a
pretty
solid
cool,
dude.
Yeah. Seems like a solid dude.
Yeah.
I appreciate the hell out of you checking the stream out, dude. You've been you've been a fun viewer. Insanity. That's fucking good.
He's come with the right humor for this crowd.
Yeah, dude. Exactly. You're coming in set, dude. Oh hell yeah! Oh my god, we just won the game, dude. We just won the game.
Yep, I found an army cat.
You're
It's a
right.
cheat code, bro.
I'm camouflaged now. They can't see shit.
It's a cheat code, my guy.
I'm not doing that.
Okay. Should be able to drop down from here without taking.
All I found is some toothpaste. I did find an expensive watch, so I'll be able to fancily check the time.
Fancy watch.
Now I just need to find like a black cocktail dress, and I'll be ready to go.
I'm gonna be the talk of the town. Or I guess the tone of the town. Oh no. Okay. Almost tall enough to take. Almost tall enough. Let's go ahead and pop that in the trunk. But yeah, we've got ourselves a crossbow.
No more
Oh,
deadheads.
It's a classic
That
crossbow,
won't last
but
long in
still.
plague territory.
They are incredibly useful.
I did catch the part about the vehicle and hitting them in the back. I didn't do that. That's pretty.
Yes, yeah, it's, I mean, it's tricky. It's tricky to get the hang of. It's like, it's literally just the back quarter of the vehicle. zombie hits the side or the front, then it will cause an insane amount of damage to the vehicle. Oh, okay, we're gonna go around to the other side. Let's go ahead and park it here. Check our surroundings. So, like, did any zombies sub to the OF yet?
Yeah, they have really
Nope.
weird requests too. It's
I was
not
about to
pretty.
say, they,
It's not pretty.
One of them wanted to trap me in a windowless room with juggernauts. I don't know what that was all about, but I mean, they paid good money.
Listen, I'm a
I'm
whore for the
nothing-
money.
I was
What
gonna
can I
say, I'm
say?
nothing if not a whore for money. like that picture of Piper Perry with the black dudes behind her. Just gonna fucking get wrecked.
The classic Mandingo party picture.
Classic.
Classic.
Gosh, I mean, we've pretty much looted everything there is to loot. We've avoided these ferals for about as long as we're going to, man.
So, any like tips, tricks to fighting these ferals that I should know about?
Get real good with your Lord and Savior.
Ah. Well, we're not exactly on speaking terms at the moment. So.
Me and that cat don't really get
Yeah, I
along.
don't know.
I have a tip. Don't die. Yeah.
Something about all the
exactly.
hookers
That's
and
like,
blow. I don't know.
I have one Molotov, which will kind of help.
So should I stock up here or travel light? Which one makes more?
Well, so what we're gonna, because right now the only resource that I have 0 of is fuel.
Okay.
And there is a fuel tanker over here, but we're gonna aggro at least one feral, I think, in doing so. I could be wrong. We're gonna try coming around them, but I have a feeling we're gonna aggro at least one of them. So I'm bringing some healing, some stamina, one Molotov, and spare bullets.
Okay.
We're gonna have the car with us, so if shit really just pops off, we
Let me
can
get some
always just
stamina.
ditch it.
And I'm on Montana. I think the music is underrated in this game too. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
Big fan.
I mean, it's not it's not like the sweeping orchestral kind of music. It's just
It's just
very-
faintly in the background, but like
Yeah.
you can still hear
It
it.
provides a good ambiance. I think. Honestly, dude, that's I was playing. Well, I was finishing off the Evil Within for my last stream, and the music for the entirety of the game was kind of just bland. You know, it was serviceable. It did its job. But at the very last level, the music just got gorgeous out of nowhere. It just became this beautiful, like, long, drawn-out violins and, like, those really soft, understated horns.
You want me to
Out of nowhere.
You want me to go ahead and put this in the car, or do you want me to put it in the truck?
You can. I mean, it's up to you.
It's
bro.
just one gas can, so I mean, you want me to just
Oh,
fill up the
gotcha.
car?
Yeah, go ahead. I think it's like right, like a little bit below half.
Yeah, it was like somewhere between a quarter and a half. I just figured,
I don't think we'll find
well, if we use it now or we take it back, we're probably just gonna use it to fill up the car. So
Yeah. Well, the only time if it's over half a tank, I usually don't use one because you might end up like wasting a little bit of it. But yeah, that looks like it worked out pretty perfect. Okay, we run back to base. I'm genuinely surprised we didn't see. Do you see him back there? He's like to the left.
Oh,
of the
yeah,
car,
yeah.
stalking through the
I
bushes.
didn't see him before that though. So
Yeah, he's just kind of patrolling that little area. I'm genuinely surprised. Maybe Pull the barrel away from
Great. Bro,
Yeah, it's all good.
get a
We're getting
lozenge,
out of
my
here
guy.
anyway.
Can't be good to deal with vocal cords. You gonna get that fuel out of there
I'm actually gonna leave it
and
in
leave
the
it in
back.
there?
Yeah. If we manage to come across a repair kit, we'll also toss that in the back. You never know. Okay, what's our next step?
I mean, other than that camping trailer up there, what is there?
Really, the only thing left to do is take out that plague heart.
I have a sinking suspicion that what's your name? Is it Rosie? Is that your name? Yeah, I don't think Rosie's much long for this world.
No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so for real, like serious talk, we're gonna go in with a battle plan, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And this is suboptimal.
That's probably
This
like
is
a good
not-
way of saying it.
Who's
So this is downright awful plan, but you know what? I'm with it.
Like normally, what we would want to do is have somebody with powerhouse. We do not have that right now. But what we do have is the splitting maul.
Okay.
So we are gonna take that with us. We're gonna bring the 357 since it punches like a fucking Mack train. Wait, is a Mack train a thing? Mack truck.
Mack truck. I mean, I'm sure there are Mack trains, but
Words are hard. We're gonna bring painkillers, energy drinks. God, I wish I had a plague cure, dude. She'll be fine for now.
yeah. Wink, wink.
Yeah, bro.
She'll be fine.
You can lie to him, but you can't lie to me, dude. Okay. Oh, and Molotov.
Listen, I'm very aware of my imminent fatality. All right. I have no misconceptions about what's gonna happen here.
So basically, what's gonna happen? We're gonna roll in.
Mhm.
We're gonna park probably behind the building, and we're gonna sneak
okay.
our way in.
Okay.
And what I'm gonna need you
Behind
to do,
the
basically
swine
what
and
I'm gonna
bovine?
do- Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she has no
Solving.
charge ability, so the splitting maw will be able to, because it has pretty high impact. I mean, it's not the highest, but basically it'll happen in waves.
Should I take
like,
something
I'll
other
whack
than a
the
machete? Like, is there something better for me to take than the machete? Here,
No,
I can
the
get
machete
it.
should be fine.
Oh,
'cause
let me
you're
change
basically
my
gonna-
let me change my finisher button really fast.
Yeah. Because you're basically gonna be on like guard duty. You're gonna kind of keep the little ones off of me while I attack the heart itself.
Finisher while grappling. Finisher.
The key though is that whenever the heart screams for the first time,
I'll go favorite.
we're basically just gonna get in the car and GTFO out of there. And then we're gonna let them forget about us, come back, and try it again.
Oh,
I mean, we might be able to take it on with one go, but
probably not.
we'll probably.
He said probably not.
Yeah,
Probably not gonna happen.
probably not gonna happen. But if we, the heart does not heal over time, so any
damage you
that
do
we-
to it just lasts.
it'll last.
forever.
Yep, we can run in, shoot it one time, and then book it, and it'll have that loss of health for the entirety of the game.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's kind of our game plan right now. We're just gonna run in. It's the gun store too, so if we're lucky, we might be able to loot some supplies out of it. But
Let me figure out what the flashlight
basically,
button is too before I forget.
mine is left trigger.
Okay. No. Flashlight is F. system, which would make sense. I guess.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Plague zombies in this part of town.
Not gonna lie, my heart rate's up a little bit.
It kind of should
Not
be.
gonna lie.
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in
Shut
these
up,
areas.
bitch. Yeah. You know where we are
I
right
think we
now?
caught the attention of somebody. But
Yeah, I hear something scrambling around.
Locked.
All right, doors locked. Let's go around.
Oh, this is that windowless
Away.
room that he was talking about.
Oh, hold on. What's Chelsea saying? Trust me, just put an ice pick on her. She'll be better in a couple hours. Oh, an ice pack, yeah. Oh. Oh, they've already smashed the window open. Good deal.
Yeah, just
Ooh,
rub some
there's
dirt
quite
in
a
it and
lot.
walk off. Okay.
Come on, hit, please.
Knock it down. Finish it off. I'm slowing down.
Stamina is not good.
Did you bring any, oh, come on. Did you bring any stamina supplies?
Yeah, but I'll be honest, I don't know how to switch to it.
Oh, okay.
Nothing left.
Stop.
Stamina recharge.
Honestly, we might get lucky and just get enough plague samples that we need. We only need 2. We've already got 1.
That won't work.
Game, please work it. Okay. Hey, yeah, there's 2.
Done now.
Okay. Alright, so we have enough to do that mission, but we're still gonna attack this heart. We're still gonna at
I
least
am never
get
gonna
it
get
to
the
pop off
stink out of my
once.
clothes.
There was no window though. Whatever. Okay. If you'll just kind of just hang tight, get ready, because as soon as this thing screams, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Okay. You tell me when to book it.
Now, run. Get to the car. Sorry, bub. You're right, I'll watch my language. Okay, okay. Hold on a second. Let's hold on a second.
You said that
I don't
better
think-
than I thought.
Yeah, I don't think a barrel spawned
It
in.
went better than it had any right to.
Get to the chopper! I like this dude.
Ah, there's a bomb in there. Little tortilla boy. We're gonna go after it again. This
Yeah,
guy
we're
and his
gonna
tortillas dead.
dead this summer. All right. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see a barrel pop up, so we're gonna
Whack it again.
shoot him again.
Now we can go out the door, I guess.
It's in bad shape. Gotta keep at it.
Okay, Farrell.
Beat.
For sure, that's on.
Yeah, I was just doing Captain Zimzam.
Maybe not, dude. Maybe it's not gonna spawn a Farrell on us. Is the game really gonna be this nice to us?
Maybe it just knows that I like have no idea what I'm doing, so it's like took it easy on you the first time.
I cannot believe that, dude. We've had it scream twice. Okay, let's... Fuck it, dude. We might be able to clear this thing. I think it usually takes...
There it is.
Yep, there we go.
No more plague card.
I cannot believe that,
We should start
dude.
securing this area now that it's gone.
Why the fuck is this apple not?
Oh, I got an achievement.
Guess this is as good as it gets in
Yeah.
plague territory.
Alright.
I don't know what it was
Oh
because
my
it never
God.
popped up, but I heard the ding.
We've got Z infestations all around. Trouble's brewing. I can't carry that much.
Hum. That went incredibly smooth.
Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, I like it, but like it scares me for the rest of the game. So it felt like it was too easy, and now the game's gonna be like, ah.
Like, alright, everybody gets one.
Gonna be
Peter.
easy.
Nothing and more nothing.
That's just it. It feels like a trick. It feels like the
Right.
game is setting us up.
Comes before the fall.
The only thing I can think is since we had that quest line, the Cure for All Seasons,
Oh, maybe it
That
just
it was
made
like,
the play
okay,
card easier so you could complete the quests the
Right.
first time.
it's like, okay, we'll let them have this one so they can get their silly little quest done,
It's quite
and
possible.
then we'll ream their asses.
It does seem like it could be quite possible.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, already. So now screamers are starting to spawn in hordes. Pretty soon we're gonna have feral spawning in hordes. It's just gonna be all
Oh,
around.
just a good time. It sounds
Plague
like.
samples. I can make something that'll cure blood
Yeah,
plague if
Sandy's
one
a
of us
hero.
gets infected.
Fuck. I mean, that's a good thing, but
We're happy to share the
It's
recipe
a-
if you need it.
terribly bad thing at the same time.
I appreciate that.
Later.
The higher that her standing gets, the harder the game gets.
Who?
So your characters have skills,
Yeah.
and they have standing.
Uh-huh.
The skills affect things like their cardio, shooting, fighting, etc.
Right.
The standing affects
Hey, amigo.
their place in
Gotta
the
focus on wiping out plague hearts.
community.
Now what the fucker's gone?
Right.
How do you
me too.
see that?
My morning routine now is
Well,
wake
for
up
me,
and check
if
ammo.
you go to your inventory screen,
Yep.
it'll show like the radio to the right, and it'll show like a little person symbol. That's a
That
feral, bro.
doesn't sound good.
That's a feral. We're gonna have right here at the door.
Take it down.
Get popped, bro. Get popped.
You gonna try and take these out or no?
We're gonna have to. Right at our door. Come on, game. Work with me here, please. Do the things that I want you to do.
Look out! Juggernaut!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Where?
Will not show on the map.
Down. I just delivered a load of useful
Okay.
junk.
Okay. It's like, it's way down here. I don't know if you see my marker, but it's like 100 meters
Oh
away.
yeah, I see it.
We're fine.
Okay.
The way she said it made it seem like the Juggernaut was about to
Like
crawl
right
out
on
one
top
our
of us.
assholes.
Yeah. Like,
Another
which
successful
granted would have been good for
cargo
the
run.
OnlyFans, but
That's if only we were in a windowless room. God damn.
dude, it's gonna be like 3 months
That's
from now,
missed
and we're gonna be
content.
saying shit about OnlyFans, and it's gonna be like, what? What are you talking about?
and a lack of windows and doors and stuff. Yeah, this guy is giving us some great like top tier.
Oh, good callback material.
Funnies.
And everything. All right.
I won't lie, man. I am incredibly happy with how that worked out.
I feel like it went well.
I think, yeah. I mean, that was about as good as it could have
Yeah.
gone, honestly.
Yep, nobody died. I fully expected to die. I really did.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie. I really thought I was gonna die there. I had every intention of going to another character. So what? Like I have 3 characters, right? So what happens if all 3 of my characters die?
Then that community is just gone.
So would I have to re-roll a new community and rejoin?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh. I'd just lose like all the skills and all that stuff on the characters I had already rolled.
Yes.
Okay. So if that were to
Yeah.
happen in this playthrough, are you giving like a certain number of rerolls? Like, I know it would probably be up to me, right? But I know whenever you start a community, you can re-roll characters, right?
Yes.
So is it
correct.
against the spirit of the challenge to get like keep re-rolling characters until you get good ones, or is it just hey, whatever you spawn with is what you spawn with, and you're done? You have to make it work.
Well, I mean,
you know?
like you said, that's kind of up to you. The way that I did it, which that part of the challenge is over for me.
Right. Because once
the
your
way that
characters die, the game's over, right? Like you're just done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just over. Which more than likely is going to happen.
I mean,
But
you never know.
The way I did it is got the 3 random characters from the get-go,
Mhm.
and then I had 5 re-rolls.
Like
so whether
total
I ended
or
up
per
re-rolling
character?
total.
Ooh.
So if I ended up re-rolling one character 5 times, I could do that, but then that's it. That's all I could do.
Yeah.
So that's the way that I did. I was going to originally do 3
Alright, you're
re-rolls
looking
Per
good today.
each,
Yeah.
but that gives me 9 total re-rolls, and I felt like that was just too
Kinda
much.
a lot.
Yeah. So I felt like 5 re-rolls total was a good way that like it would at least give me a chance of not getting completely shit characters while also not making it too easy. Because like normally whenever I start a community, I'll re-roll a character 15, 20 times.
To
until
try
I
and get an
one I
optimal
like.
build.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, so I went ahead and learned a little bit from that fight and mapped a button to where I could switch my items. So we're learning over here, figuring it out as we go.
This is truly a trial by fire.
Oh, it really
playthrough
is for me. Yeah, I'm just thrown right in the thick of it and said, "Okay, good luck." Oh, do you like difficulty? Because you're getting difficulty. But just think how easy this game's going to be when I play it on not this difficulty. Huh?
Oh yeah, you're exactly right. That's just it. Like, I definitely don't think that lethal
You folks make it worth surviving
is
the end of
the
the world.
best difficulty. I mean, it's the funnest difficulty when you're doing challenge runs like this. Because I mean, if you're doing a challenge run, you want it to be
You would like it to
challenge.
be hard, right?
Right. But like if you're going
But just
for
from a quality of
playthrough-
life standpoint, probably not the
Yeah.
greatest.
If you're wanting, I don't know, immersion, I guess, then yeah, I would honestly not suggest it. I would say,
Hey, we've been robbed. Stop that thief.
oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
okay, so we have to take control of Sandy. We do have a screamer kind of wandering towards base.
This is the one down the hill there, because I see that one.
Yeah. And normally, whenever they wander like that, they just kind of walk in a straight line. So he's eventually
Gonna get to us. The best way to take one out.
Well, I'm just gonna watch him for a second, see what he does. Okay. He's going away. We'll just leave him be. Yeah, I would say that like if you've played 1 to 5 communities, I would suggest playing on Dread. And if you've completed, notice how she's still alive. That's true. Yeah, dude. See, Child told you that you were gonna be fine, and we didn't.
I doubted him. I'm not gonna lie. I won't make that mistake again.
That's our
I'm
bad,
sorry.
bro. That's our bad.
You were right. Just had to put my big girl pants on.
Oh man, but she's tired. She's tired and wounded.
Yeah,
she's
Rosario
off, too.
apparently is this person's name, is just a little hurt. Too bad though. Just oh, it says I have an infected bite.
Oh, okay, so do you have another character that you can switch
Yeah.
to that doesn't have a wound? Because she'll recover that on her own.
Yeah.
But you have to let her rest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can push her. Let me drop all my shit back off. And okay, get out of my way there.
But yeah, so that's my big thing is like I recommend to new players to start on Dread. Because green is just too easy. It's in my opinion, it's so easy that you'll get bored with the game. And then standard's fine. Like maybe if you're completely new.
Oh yeah, that's what I would have played on.
Like, yeah, like if you haven't played any kind of resource management type games or survival games, if you're completely new to that whole genre, then standard would be fine. But I recommend Dread to people normally. Okay, she took off with our food and ran into the clinic. If we let people take from us, it will never end.
Don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, we can't stand this thievery.
Let me get some stamina stuff here real fast. I doubt I'll need it. But anyway,
Yeah, I'll
22 pistol. Probably take some extra rounds just in case.
Should just be a quick operation.
Well, I always like to have some just in case we get into some kind of scrap. You know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For me, my normal like lethal zone loadout is like 3 painkillers, 3 energy drinks, and at least 1 plague cure.
Yeah, I'm running 3 bandages, 3 bags of snacks.
Put your stuff down on the ground. Slowly. Let's both just bring it down a step or two.
Oh, she looks hurt.
This place is cleaned out.
Tasia. I only took a little food. I'm starving.
That's hot.
We need that food. I don't want to hurt you, but
Let's both
Give me my food,
bring it
bitch!
down a step or two.
give me my food.
Feels
I'm
good
hungry.
to take out the trash. They won't be bothering us anymore.
The fuck out.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Hopefully
I
she'll
really
run
showed
into
her,
all the
huh?
zombies. Burn the clinic to the ground with them inside. Jesus.
Get rid of the windows first.
I was about to say, bar the windows. Get those fucking windows.
They have
out
far
here
too
and
many
burn it
windows.
down. Oh man, that's gonna be a meme that's not gonna die anytime soon, bro.
We're gonna be playing a game. The first thing we're gonna check is how many windows are there. Far too many.
Alright, does this building have any windows? It does. Fuck this building.
I don't
Get
trust.
rid of it.
I don't trust the building with windows. By God. Get out of the way, Cooper. Get out of the way, Cooper.
You can dodge through.
Cooper!
They'll stand in your way. Just dodge through. All right, we got our food back. We're actually sitting pretty decent.
That's
on
the back. That's the thing is that I can't see. You know how at the top it usually has like your food and your fuel and your medicine stuff. I can't see that. So.
Oh yeah, you can't see mine.
No.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to tell me like if we're low on something.
Well, that's
I'm
just
not gonna be able to see it. Here. Give me a second.
my
I gotta
God.
go to the bathroom. Oh, unless something happens.
Way more usable fuel.
Yeah.
3 fuel? Out of nowhere? Nice.
I will be right back.
Oh yeah, you're good, bro. Okay, we can't do that. We can do primary care. 20 max health. These windows look real suspicious. I don't trust these windows. These goddamn windows killed my paw. So, child, are you a State of Decay kind of guy? It seems like you are. You seem like you've got a pretty good
Got a screamer over
knowledge
here.
of the game. what's your take on State of Decay? Like, what do you like about it, dislike about it, all that good stuff? That floater right there is in a terrible spot. Let's see if we've got another plate right there. Indeed, I am.
All right, I have returned.
Hola, amigo.
Just in the nick of time, it seems. What I'm gonna believe.
Just been asking our new friend here about his State of Decay
Oh yeah.
experiences.
What do you say?
Just because he seems like he's
Yeah,
got
it
a
seems
pretty
very
good.
knowledgeable to me. Like
Yeah, he at least knows enough about the game to, be able to talk about it. There are definitely some features I wish they added into the game, like being able to choose when to stop filling your car with gas. Oh, into the gas. Yeah.
Like,
that
hey,
would be
only
a
use
cool
half a can instead of a full can.
Right. Like maybe they could just add a percentage on the can, like so you know when a can is 100% full. You use it to fuel your car up, and then it drops it down to like, 24% full or whatever. So yeah, I absolutely agree with that. That would, and honestly, I don't think it would really even require that much of a change.
Are they still giving support to this game? Like, is it getting updates
Damn,
and stuff?
that plague heart smell is.
Oh yeah, honestly, that's one of my favorite shit. I was off the road. Ooh, okay. There's a little bit more around here. Probably gonna just keep driving.
Who's this Morgan person and where are they landing? But that's... Listen, this is the high quality comedy that
You are the worst. You're worse than any of these zombies, bro.
Listen, this is the kind of high quality jokes that you're here for. Alright?
Oh, I didn't sign up for this, dude. Take me back. Alright.
That's the beauty of it. You get it anyway.
Should forget about us. Yeah, they'll forget us. But yeah, honestly, that's one of my favorite things about this game is that, I mean, just about every 3 or 4 months they drop another.
Like a big patch.
I didn't bring a backpack or anything. What the fuck is
What a
wrong with
noob
me,
are
dude?
you? Damn.
I'm fucking stupid.
Who's supposed to be the one that's never played this game before? At least I brought supplies.
God, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just begging to get murked out here, dude. I don't have no healing supplies. I did bring a gun, thank God.
Can I give you stuff out of, like, can I drop stuff on the ground and have you pick it up? Or?
I wouldn't have anywhere to hold it. I don't have a
Oh, that's
backpack.
right.
An outpost there could maybe work.
But I mean, this is pretty much what I wanted to do. We've got one plague heart that's really causing a stink. Gotta figure out where it's at. I have a suspicion. I think it's up here in one of these townhouses. That's usually where the second one spawns. I just have to be sure.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I mean they're I wouldn't say all the time dropping updates.
Well, I know the game's been out for a while now, so like usually once a game gets so far, they just stop giving it any kind of support. But pretty cool though.
Well, that's just it. One of the things, a lot of fans kind of got mad whenever the dev team is like, hey, State of Decay 3 is going to take a little while to come out because we don't want to just abandon State of Decay 2.
Right. Oh, shit.
So some people were, understandably not happy about that. They were like, no, we want you to drop everything and just focus on
State of Decay 3.
Yeah.
But
they had a good point. They were like, there's still a lot of people
playing State of Decay 2. And that's okay.
who play State of Decay 2 or haven't even had a chance to play State of Decay 2. So, from what I understand, Undead Labs is kind of like half and halfing it. They have people who are, oh yeah, we can check this out. We've got like a little horde coming in, but we can deal with it. They have some people on the dev team who are focusing on working on State of Decay 3, and they have some people who are doing like quality of life updates. We may have to run.
I can't catch my breath.
Yeah, this guy's cardio is like laughing. Jump behind you.
Should have dodged, that was my bad. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. He's just gonna keep throwing shit in. He's already called it.
But those stupid bitches didn't even know what was happening to them.
Stupid fucking idiots.
Yeah, stupid zombies.
Alright, so barrels, whenever it comes to cars, they can either be real cooperative. There we go. I'm telling you, dude, once you get a car,
Back up
you
everywhere.
basically you just drive in reverse wherever you go.
What's the...
They did a Sea of Thieves collab. Oh yeah, that's right. Whenever
Did
they
they?
had like the
Oh, cool.
they did a season pack. So there's like bounties that you can do that'll unlock you shit.
It's a game I tried to play,
We could definitely use more people with tactical training.
but I had like a couple of friends at the time that wanted to play it, and they only played it like twice.
I can do this.
I
just
could
gotta do
see
it.
the fun.
Sounded cool though.
Oh,
Sounded
hey.
really cool.
There was a really OP. Yes, the Cutlass was like there was that shotgun. I forget what the name of the shotgun was. I think it was called like the Blunderbuss or something.
That sounds like.
But I thought the shotgun was gonna be just incredible, and it's fucking trash, dude. It was like the worst gun I've ever used. You basically have to shove it up their assholes for it to be effective.
How long does it take usually for these characters to like recover? Okay, so the one guy I have has a neck injury, right? So it says use your infirmary to remove injuries. But how do I go about doing that?
Well, so what you can do if you're playing on your own community
Mhm.
is you can basically use your infirmary to heal it automatically, like, or to heal it right then and there at the cost of medical
medicine.
resources. Right. If you switch that character out, they will slowly heal those injuries over time.
Yeah.
Now, how long that takes depends on, one, if you even have an infirmary. If you don't have an infirmary, then it takes a long time.
So
If you-
do we not have one? Because all three of my people have like injuries and stuff.
Well, I have one,
Mhm.
but if you're playing with me on co-op, I think it works off of what, because whenever you swap one of your characters out, they don't hang out at my base; they go back to your base.
Okay.
Right. So a lot of that just
that
depends
makes
on what you have.
the co-op person kind of that makes it rough.
Kind of fucked.
Yeah. Like I can help you,
Which-
but like at the expense of my own, I guess.
The blunderbuss. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was called the blunderbuss. Yeah.
So
Oh, hey, Dak. I didn't even know Dak was in. What's up, bro?
is there like
So I mean, that's just it. We've pretty much accomplished everything that I've wanted to. A little bit more than what I thought I was going to accomplish tonight. Honestly, I fully expected to just get one heart and then stop there. And I've got to bounce off in about 30 minutes anyway. Do you want to hop over to your community and see what we can do for them?
I mean, we can, but I'm pretty sure it's probably on standard. Just
Well, I mean, that's fine. It's just the better off we can get your community, the better off it'll help whenever you're co-oping with me.
oh,
You know
well,
what I
that's
mean?
fair.
So like we've done we got my community to stable, we've got all of my resources not quite in the green, but not in the red either, you know?
Mhm.
So this community is actually really stable for right now. I think it's totally fair to switch over to yours and see what we can do for a
Yeah,
bit.
that's fine.
Like I said, it's gonna help me in the long run. All characters are part of one community, and everyone can loot everything, not separated by person. All characters are part of one community, and everyone can loot everything, not separated by person. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I know what you mean. Yeah, like
They're talking about kind of where, like, right now I have my stuff I can loot, and you have stuff you can loot, right?
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And the things that you take and
Go
put
back
in your
to,
locker
like,
don't.
my community.
Right. Exactly.
So
all of your
whenever I
characters
go to
can
this
use
supply
that.
locker and I open it, is this from my stuff?
Correct.
It's not your stuff.
Correct.
It's my stuff.
Right.
Ooh.
So like right now, as far as like weapons go, I have 2 pistols, a 22 rifle, and a crossbow.
Ooh.
And that's it.
Gotcha.
Whereas I think you said you had like an assault rifle and some other shit.
Yeah. I haven't been using it just because I was trying to, keep with the spirit of the challenge.
Yeah, keep it challenge friendly. Exactly. But that's just it. Pressing further on into the challenge, we're absolutely going to need you to have an infirmary.
Oh yeah,
at the very least.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
okay.
So I'm gonna quit out.
All right. It'll bounce
too.
me out too, right?
Yes. Yeah. And then from there, just at the main screen, go to campaign, and then community or manage community, and then just choose whichever one you want to play with. And what I'm gonna do, because I want the lethal zone to be strictly the challenge mode. I'm not gonna help you with that community, because I don't want to gather any resources with them that I didn't get in my own world. If that makes any sense.
So you're just gonna choose a different community?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. More than likely, I'll probably join you with my.
You
Probably my
buried
forever
the lead
community.
there. You really confused me for a second, and then
Yeah,
once I thought
yeah.
through it, I was like, oh, you're just gonna use another. Okay, cool. It's fine.
Right. Well, because if I
fine,
helped
yeah.
you, one, that's resources that I'm finding in
Anyone
your
here
world
desperately needs
that
help right now.
I
think I'm on a different
that I
map.
didn't earn or whatever.
Not that it matters, but.
So
Oh yeah, my map's
probably gonna use
difficulty
my
is set to
favorite.
dread. Never mind.
okay, so see, that's not too bad.
Never mind. I apparently thought I was Billy Big Bollocks. It was just like, I'm going straight to dread, motherfucker.
Fucking Sammy
Yeah,
Badass
I was
over
like,
here.
damn. I do have an infirmary.
What level is it?
Ooh, wow.
If you go to your base menu, you should be able to hover over and it'll be
don't-
like infirmary
I
level 1.
don't know. How do I get to my base? Here, I guess I can
Yeah.
invite
Oh
you
no,
anyway.
that's the Echo 2 Mamba. I think. I don't know if it's this one that I have the cutlass on. I know one of them has the cutlass. Maybe not. Maybe I don't have the cutlass on this one. Okay. Join.
So how do you normally gain access to your base? Like your base menu.
Mm.
You just go in like you're gonna build something?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Well, I mean, there's a couple of ways you can do it. Yeah, your friend is somebody named Dreadbone. Yeah.
Build an infirmary. It says no existing infirmary, which, okay, that's fine. Is there a way to
Hold on, let me just-
upgrade facilities? Is that a thing?
Okay, so yeah, you do have.
When I think of all the dreams that died
So
with civilization,
come over
makes me
to.
sick.
Yeah, come over to right here.
Oh, command
Oh,
center.
somebody's sick, dude. Somebody's real bad sick.
Ah, don't worry about it. It's fine. She sounds fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Oh god.
Does she have the plague, dude?
I don't know. I told you it's been like 3 months since I played this game. I don't know. Maybe.
Dude, is she dying of the plague?
It's possible.
Okay. That white infection bar, has it turned red?
No.
Okay, it's white.
It's white. Yeah.
Okay, so she.
I mean, she's
I don't
hacking
know.
up lungs, but I don't know. Is that indicative of plague?
Child said she's not dying. She just spent too much time in a room with windows. She's fucking sick of these windows. That's why with this, see, we got her out here in the great outdoors.
Yeah, see, no windows
not
here.
Not a
no
window in
windows
sight.
here. Get them windows out of here.
Not a goddamn window in sight here.
I guess it's
Those
just
windows
level
out
1. I don't really know how to tell. That just sounded gross.
Oh, I know, dude. She's having a. a
Check
heck
someone
of a time
into this
over there.
facility, pausing the progression of their blood plague.
Oh wow. Okay, so you haven't done.
No, I haven't done
shit
anything.
in this.
Told you I
community.
haven't done
I'm
anything.
gonna take it easy.
Not a
until you feel
goddamn
better.
thing. This community is from before the updates. When did you start this community,
Okay,
bro?
it just said it said August. I did not look at the year, and it said it may very well have been August of last year. I don't know.
Yeah, because they've had
Possible.
okay, so they've had an update that it won't show you where the plague heart's at, but it will like highlight things in red that are affected by the plague heart. And yours is
Yeah, I
not
don't know
doing
that
that.
at
So
all.
this is from before that update.
Pre-patch?
That update was like legitimately a year ago.
Pre-patch. Let's go.
That's crazy, bro. That's. I mean, this is almost like playing in a different build of the game.
Yeah. No, for sure. Upgraded Infirmary 2, so it's Infirmary 1.
It's kind of cool, actually.
Takes you back,
Okay.
does it?
Okay.
Maybe.
That he hasn't updated it. Bro, I'm not surprised by anything
Listen,
anymore.
don't flame me. All right, not in my own world. Don't even think about it. All right,
So, Poseidon, when are you gonna fucking subscribe to the Twitch channel?
and the OnlyFans.
And the OnlyFans. That's
Come
right.
to the
that's
OnlyFans.
right. We've started an OnlyFans too.
Yeah.
It's a long story. Don't ask.
worry
just
about it.
Give us
Just
money.
Throw us money.
Well, it
You
takes,
know, look
it
at
takes
this
like
5
seconds.
vehicle specimen.
Oh yeah, bro, you rolling tight, dude.
Slap some paint on that baby. We're gonna roll.
Ah, she's fine, dude.
I don't even worry
The
about it.
crumpled hood is a feature, not a bad thing. Comes standard with each car.
Oh, jeez.
So you haven't done. It's
No,
kind
I
of crazy
haven't
to me,
either.
bro. It's crazy to me. I haven't
I do have a
haven't
toolkit, though,
played
so
in a match
probably
this.
do that. Let's go ahead and we'll just repair you here.
Top tier car.
Yeah. That's definitely an
Bro,
S
you
tier
roll into
car
town
right
with
there.
that, you're gonna get millions of subs on OS.
That's definitely.
Oh, that's
a
right. We need
top
to
tier
slap
car.
our OnlyFans tag on the back of the windshield there.
Huh. I don't remember what ice
I
cream
can
tastes
still
like.
tattoo it on my ass, right?
Oh,
okay.
absolutely.
I was just making
mean,
sure.
that's a requirement.
Okay, good.
You don't get a choice in that.
Sack of food. My guess is I was on my way to bring the food back.
Here, that should do us for a while.
Oh yeah, so part of the reason why I didn't want to bring the lethal zone community in,
Unless we stock up on ammo
every time
soon,
that like
we'll be
you
down to
deposit a
sticks and
rucksack
stones
or
and
you
harsh
get
language.
Gives you
influence,
extra
I get
little
yeah,
little
I
extra
get like
influence.
rewards for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Hey, new neighbor.
Oh yeah,
Want to meet
multiplayer.
up and do some business?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got someone I logged in here. So.
And you can potentially get like, oh yeah, I would say because we took out that plague heart.
Yeah,
And,
I got some ammo and some little things.
yeah, you can potentially get some stuff that's damn near impossible to get otherwise.
I guess I'm gonna go to
I
this.
just- I don't wanna give
I
myself
guess
that
I'm gonna go to
advantage.
this billboard.
Do whatever you want to do, bro. I'm just here to help.
Map.
Got rap, bro.
This is a lot harder than it looks to drive on with this mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, it's kind of clunky. Oh, but like Child was saying earlier with like the gas can thing, I really think that that's a great idea. Like I can understand with the repair kits, with it just completely fixing the car, and you don't get any choice in how much it fixes your car.
Right.
That I'm fine with, but like a fuel tank or like a fuel canister, it just doesn't make sense. Like
you
know,
could
you have a
choose to
car-
put half of a can in there if you, like,
yeah,
in a
you're not
real
gonna
world
sit there
scenario.
and fuel your car up and just keep pouring gas
As it
even though it's like
overflows.
spilling out. Yeah, like nope, this is fine.
Nope.
I've
I need
committed
all of
to
this
pouring
gas.
this gas. Yeah, I've committed to this action. By God, I'm gonna see it through. So I think that's a great idea, honestly.
I think it's weird that it didn't like. I think it's weird that it grandfathered all this stuff in, so like it didn't automatically update this
Nothing more to see
community when the patch came through. That's usually it would have, right? It would have just updated everything.
Well, yes and no. So like character-specific things, it would automatically do. Like the ability now where you can have a pistol and a rifle, or like a pistol and a shotgun, did not used to be in the game. You used to be able to have a melee weapon and a shooty
one
weapon. That's
shooty-
it.
Rudy Tooty point and shooty.
And about a year ago, whenever they did the other update, they changed it to where you can have
I know someone who could use
a
this.
sidearm, a primary, and a melee. And that automatically updates across all communities. What doesn't update automatically is map specific.
Right.
But I guarantee, I don't know for sure, but I guarantee.
I like how you said,
BRB.
I don't know
Alright,
for
bro.
sure, but I'm gonna guarantee it anyway.
Yeah, I mean it's like 99% sure.
I don't
you
know this, but I'm gonna guarantee it. What?
I would
What's that even
bet
mean?
money on it, but it still could be wrong.
Yeah.
It's one of those
Oh,
situations.
okay.
But you have the option. Like I think we could do it right now.
Update it.
There are areas of the map at like I think on the top left and the bottom middle where you can leave and go to a different map. You can keep this community, but you leave and go to a different
So
map.
you think
and
if I
whenever
left to
you
a
do
different
that,
map, it would do the, since it's basically creating
I
a
think
new
so.
map, it would do it under the new updates.
Exactly. Basically, the game keeps all of your map data. So as far as the game is concerned,
That
nothing
doesn't
has
sound good.
changed on this map. But like I said, I would bet money on it that if you left and went to a different
big
map,
boy
it would
coming at us.
update.
You're a big old boy. Yeah, you are. You are a big old boy.
He's a big strong boy. All right, I think Supchild went and did something. He said BRB. Man, I gotta admit, I like Supchild.
Oh yeah, that guy's cool, man.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call you Poseidon, okay? Because I don't want to use any real names while we're streaming.
Fair.
But me and Tyler are streaming.
And then he immediately used my name. What is wrong with you,
Shit, I
bro?
did, didn't I?
He immediately used my name.
Tell me how this notion strikes you.
He said, "I'm not gonna
Wanna
use
find
any
allies in this
names."
town who will help us wipe out the blood plague. We can't do it alone.
I'm so sorry.
Oh god, that was so good.
Okay.
Oh man, that was
Okay.
good. That was good. Couldn't have planned
Alright.
it, but
Me and T.
yeah,
are
that's
streaming
it. That's
right
me.
now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't. It really
Child's the only one
Yeah,
watching
it
this
doesn't matter
right now.
anyway. But it was just funny because you're like, I'm not gonna use any names here, but old Tyler over here.
But old real name.
Real name
Here's
McGee.
his social security number
Yeah,
in
might as
case you
well
were
take that.
wondering. My good old pal who lives at this address. Here's his list of fears and aliases as well.
I hope nothing heard that.
God, I'm fucking stupid.
Literally could not have planned it better. Hilarious. I'm gonna
But
look back.
But
on this
anyway,
one
so
day
I
and
just
be like,
I didn't. I didn't know if you knew that we were streaming or not. I just wanted to let you know that. Oh, okay.
I think it does with your audio. Like it's like, hey, your audio is being tracked when you popped in the party.
That's a good point. But yeah, dude, like you should make a Twitch account. Then you could follow us. We could follow you, and you could play with us.
I mean, you can play with us regardless, but
No, he has to start a Twitch channel.
Wow, he has to subscribe to the OF.
Yeah, that's
Have
right.
a Twitch account.
He has to get rid of all of his windows.
All the windows gone. No more windows.
Do you have any windows in your house? Get rid of them.
Ooh, I got a rucksack.
Okay, so yeah, so we're trying to upgrade the infirmary right now, correct?
I mean, ideally, yeah, which this medicine is going to help with. It said that the site wasn't secure, though, so does that mean there's a zombie somewhere that we haven't killed?
No. It should
Oh,
be
now
secure.
it is. You must have killed something since then, because at one point it said it wasn't secure.
Oh, maybe. Potentially.
So,
I am in the business of killing things.
good idea to make this an outpost, or...
It's not a bad idea, sure enough.
I got to put this rucksack in the truck,
opinion-
because I got another rucksack.
My typical I mean once
Oh, yeah,
I
the
have
truck's
an
up there.
optimized build. Yeah, it's not far though. My optimized build is like 2 food outposts completely maxed out, a material outpost, a med outpost, a cell tower, and then the last one is kind of just like whatever I need at the time. Like if I need more beds, then I'm gonna drive house and do
I'm gonna drive over there so I don't have to walk.
But that's I highly suggest, because food is always you're always using food.
Right. Just
You're
having
always
people
using
in your
meds, too.
base uses food.
Right, and having an infirmary, the infirmary uses 2 meds per day.
So this one
on
does
its own,
meds collection. It says features med collection, close scouting range.
Okay.
Yeah,
work's
right.
done.
You can eventually upgrade that to where it'll give you like 3 meds per day, which will offset the infirmary usage as well as giving you an extra one to just use however you see fit.
Found another portal generator, but I guess I'm just gonna have to leave it here.
Do you not have any space in your... No, you sure don't.
I can put it in my supply locker, I guess. I can put something in there. Here.
Oh yeah, that's... Yeah.
Don't need those
Got a
45s.
supply locker right there.
Need that anymore. Alright, I think that was a pretty good excursion. I'm gonna roll back and put these rucksacks in the main base, I guess. You good, my guy?
Yeah, I had to... I meant to give that Supchild a follow earlier.
Oh, right. You're gonna have to give me his full username so I can do the same.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I
Step
think
on
he
it.
actually followed me.
Possible.
He did.
I don't think he's not been in my stream or anything, but still give him a follow.
Yeah, dude. He's a cool guy. Cool guy, this guy. I hope it's a guy, because we've been calling him.
Well,
a guy
I feel
this
like
whole time.
they would have like corrected us by
Corrected us
now.
by now?
Yeah.
That's true. And I doubt that any woman would put up with our bullshit for as long as he has.
That is also probably the case.
Yeah, every one of them I've been with hasn't.
Not going far with all this.
But yeah, I mean the same kind of deal. Like if you absolutely need
There's not much fuel
some like
left in
resource
it.
or anything like
And I
that,
mean
you know, I don't mind giving it to you. But I don't know. Like I was talking to Dak the other day and was telling him about how like I do have resources or communities. Yo, what's up, Ad? Oh wait, that's Poseidon. Shit.
Good one.
Just messaging.
He just went ahead and-
You're on the party chat.
Yeah,
Why are you messaging me?
Why not?
But I was telling him, you know, I've got communities that have like modded guns. Like the guy I'm using right now has a modded pistol. But these are communities that I have
A lot of hours.
pretty much. Yeah, like they've already like completed their legacies and everything.
Heard that.
And I pretty much only use the modded guns to help out small communities. Like if I join somebody and they have like, you know, one community member left, they've got like 5 juggernauts at their door. You know, then I'll pop them with a modded assault rifle and just lay waste. But I don't like giving those out because I feel like it ruins the game for people.
Yeah.
Like part of the fun is
Building your own community and stuff. Yeah, for sure.
building your own. Yeah. You know.
Hey, what is the... Okay, so there's food, medicine, ammo, gas. What's the last one?
Food, medicine, ammo, gas. So the three little brick-looking things are materials.
I need more material.
You need more material. I would say with
Essential
where we're at right
food.
now,
Food.
you have.
Food. Ammo.
It kind of sucks.
Yeah, if you're watching
there.
the stream, you should mute it.
Oh yeah, I would.
Otherwise, you'll go insane.
Creates like a weird feedback and everything. It's bad.
And
All
it's
around
and it's like 10 to 20 seconds delayed, depending on your settings. I think mine are 10 seconds maybe.
Well, if you're needing material, I say we try this garage over here first. That's typically a good spot for material.
Sees me. It's bad news.
Fuck that screamer.
Fuck that screamer. Yeah, son of
Screamer's
a
a little
bitch.
bitch,
Yeah,
dude.
bitch.
Little bitch.
Let's see. Let me check my peeps.
Bitch.
What's trauma? What's trauma?
Okay, so basically you can get injuries, you can get traumas. Injuries will lower your health, like your total health, but not a whole lot. Like we're talking like maybe 5 to 10 points. Traumas will lower your health by like 20 to 30-ish.
Will it also lower your maximum amount of health?
Well, so what it'll do is it'll lower your max amount of health until it gets healed.
Okay.
So like say your max health is 120, but you have 30 points of trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Then even if you use like a bandage or painkillers, you'll only be able to get back up to 90. But once that trauma is taken care of, which again you can use first aid kits and that'll fix your trauma. You can do it manually at the infirmary at the cost of medicine. But like I said, as long as you don't play with that character for 30 minutes, then it'll heal on its own.
No. Well,
it just takes a while.
none of my
Lives
characters are
somewhere
good
around
at
here,
this point.
fancies
So.
herself a survivalist. I wonder if she made it this long.
Okay, like
Craft
how
items, medical, restore health, treat injuries, and infection. Instantly remove injuries and trauma. Okay, so I can just use 2 medicine and just fix myself.
You can. How much medicine resource do you have?
14.
Okay, so I mean that's not bad.
Because I just dumped 2 rucksacks into it.
Well, okay, so I have. Let me see here. I have 122 first aid kits.
I think you might be able to spare one. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'll probably guarantee
they're
it.
all mine. You can't. I might get 122 traumas, dude. You don't know. You don't know the life I live.
I could see you over in the corner, just like with all your first aid kits stacked up behind you, like first aid goblin. Just no, mine.
No, my precious.
Mine.
My precious.
Okay.
So yeah, I would
was
say
funny.
just like drop those in your locker and then just switch over.
I
To
mean,
each of the
considering we're just doing all this really to help me be better for you, I don't feel bad about taking.
No, exactly.
Okay, so do we wait for daylight or do we go?
Okay, I'm back. Hey, what's up, child? Glad to have you back.
What
bro.
up, man? I think you're a man. We're gonna go with you're a man.
Yeah, we had that debate
Yeah.
while you were
We
gone
figured you would
about,
have corrected us by now, but
But I mean, that's kind of why I stick with dude.
it's gender neutral, dude. It's gender neutral.
Even honestly, in my opinion, like I call people bro, regardless of if they're a man or a woman. Like Aubrey Plaza could walk up to me today, and I'd still call her bro.
Oh, I gotta go this way.
Yeah, I mean, there's no guarantee that materials will be there, but either that building or the ramshackle carport might. I don't know why I opened the car door.
So you already taking your lessons to heart.
Yeah, dude, that was good. Like you can take out a juggernaut with the ass end of a car. It takes for fucking ever, but you can do it.
God, that looks disgusting. That fucking back fat. Ugh.
It's got that belly butt.
Maybe we can trade this to someone. Well, I guess Christmas just came early.
So did I.
Oh,
Hey yo.
Santa only comes once a year. Why he's so ornery all
okay.
the time.
So now Child's getting into the real questions.
Uh-oh.
Child's says, "What would you do if blood plague became a real thing?"
First thing I would do is get rid of all my windows.
Hey, honestly,
that wouldn't be a bad idea.
in that situation, that's a valid point.
Yeah, no, if I'm on.
Get rid of those fucking windows. Get rid of your stairs.
You know,
Fill up your bathtub with water.
Like thinking logically about thinking about it for real, like from a place of logic.
Yeah, purely realistic logic.
I feel like we're lucky enough that we're in a sort of like it's a small town, but it's still it's not so small that like there isn't things you could do. So like I've thought about it sometimes, and we're lucky enough to have like a hardware store that you could raid, and there's not so many people around here that like it's not like we're in a big city.
Yeah, I mean we're a 2 McDonald's town.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're big enough to have 2 McDonald's.
Yeah.
Which but not 2 Walmarts.
Only the one Walmart though. Yeah.
That's exactly it. We fall right in that middle ground where it's like we're kind of a big town,
ish,
but yeah, not so big. So not like New York City big.
Mm-hmm.
If blood plague broke out and we were in New York City, our only option would be to die.
It's over. Yeah.
But I mean, shit, dude. It's kind of an apocalypse there.
Anyway.
Normally. No hate to New York.
Yeah.
Love you, New
Yeah,
York.
we love you.
I just don't want to go there.
You just got a lot of people there, and
was there once, and I wish the blood plague would break it.
Yeah, but that's only because you were driving through it. Like you didn't.
Oh,
you didn't get
God.
to stop. Like experience the.
I would take a juggernaut in a windowless room in a heartbeat before I would take fucking driving through New York again.
But like,
no,
the realistic answer to what would happen if blood plague happened, I would probably just die. I would probably be the one that died. Honestly,
Yeah.
Just thinking about it realistically.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Cause see, I work
That's
with the public,
exactly
so more than likely I would be at work. And some
That's just it.
crazy
You kinda have
Yahoo
to-
would run through the doors, and I'd be like, "Hey, can I help you?" And then he would take my neck out.
Right.
So
Because I mean, we play a lot of zombie games and stuff, but you still never
that
expect it
does
to
not make me
alive.
anywhere near capable.
Well, it's like, you know, I don't know. We talk about it a lot, we joke about it a lot,
Yeah.
but like in the real world, like if you're just working your 9 to 5, and like you said, some dude comes in acting weird and twitchy.
I'm just gonna think he's on
around
meth.
here, yeah, you're
Right?
just gonna think
Yeah.
he's a meth head. You know, and at the very most, you're gonna like, you know, call the cops or something. But you're not gonna think, okay, this is a zombie. I have to grab the nearest firearm and get to a safe.
And
house.
if you did and
That's
you're
not-
wrong, oh,
Exactly.
that's not good.
Exactly. So, oh shit. That's not good.
You did it. Look what you did. You
I did it.
piece of-
I did it.
Mm.
That's me. But like, again, to add rhetoricals, not to be that guy,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna
You're,
be that
you're
guy.
always that guy. You just are that
I'm
guy.
always
Just accept
that
it.
guy.
You are that guy.
Like, let's say hypothetically, especially around here, like we're at home. You know, the
And
classic
just something
zombie
comes
trope.
across the
I have an
the
idea.
news.
Let's look somewhere else.
Exactly. You know, the whole
Yeah.
emergency broadcast.
Right.
Emergency
Right,
broadcast.
right, right. Oh, I gotta specialize
that
in my
situation.
skills.
Ooh, nice. So I guess to answer, in my opinion at least, child, to answer your question, if you've ever read Max Brooks's The Zombie Survival Guide, basically that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would,
pretty much. I would do that.
you know, I mean, not to flex or anything, but I've got like 2 copies on my shelf, so I'm
Just in
basically
case you
a
lose the
survival
first copy,
master.
you'll have the second copy ready to go.
Yes, don't judge me for my poor money-making decisions. But yeah, I mean, I honestly, like, I would try to implement the things in that book, which it's funny because like the optimal zombie survival can basically be applied to any natural disaster.
Yeah, that's true. That is
know?
true.
Like, the same shit you would do to survive a zombie outbreak is pretty much what you would do to, like, you know, hold out during a hurricane or, like, a flood. You know, basically get off the ground floor, barricade, get as much non-perishable foods, fill up any sort of container you have with water, and then just wait it out.
So I work for a big box retailer, and I've always thought about just going there, dude. Like for real. It's got a big
I mean,
fence.
you
that's, you know, hard to get through. It's got building materials that you can use to fortify. It's got, I mean, there's just a lot of
Nondescript hardware store that you work at.
Yeah. For sure.
That's TM, by the way.
Yeah, trademark, copyright.
But I feel like that's something you
think
would do like a week
afterwards,
maybe even 2 weeks after
Yeah,
the
yeah,
initial flare up. You wouldn't want to go strolling through the aisles looking for like 2x4s and screws as the outbreak
Listen,
is
you
happening.
don't know me, all right? I might
mean,
I
you
might
might,
want to do
hell
that.
yeah.
You don't know.
Pop in your fucking you know, your Ray, what are they called? The
I don't know. You're supposed to tell me.
what are the earbuds? The
Raycons.
Raycons.
Yeah.
Raycons. Raid Shadow Legends. Pop in
oh,
your
I
you
have
know,
'em.
your Raycon earbuds and just stroll through the aisles while people are getting
I need to
ganked
sleep.
by zombies.
I need to sleep. How do I sleep? Do I have to switch to another character to sleep, or?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta switch them out.
It says
they'll
if I
automatically restore
abandon it,
fatigue.
it's gonna abandon the mission. Does it abandon it forever, or just until I
Oh,
switch
to
back?
meet the sheriffs.
Yeah.
We can go do that real quick. That's
Okay,
not a
doesn't
very
take-
long
it's
one
not that
here.
hard.
No. And let me drop you something real quick. Here you go. Go ahead and pop that. That'll keep you going for a while. So Child says, also, internet is going to go out. How are you going to update your OnlyFans?
That's when you have to go back to like taking like Polaroids and leaving them places, like.
I
in the
was going to say,
mailbox.
we're going to go back to
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the printer press.
Yeah.
We're going to get street
It's gonna be
criers.
dead drops full of porn and money.
Hey, listen. In like a real apocalypse setting, I feel like that would be a lucrative business.
Oh yeah, well probably yeah. I mean, because everybody that would probably still be alive is just used to having internet porn, like at their
Exactly.
fingertips, and then they're gonna go insane. They're gonna be like, what do I do with all my time? I don't have any more.
Like
porn.
you wouldn't even have to set up a brothel. Just find like 3 or 4 women who, you know,
are willing to
just
take
find
pictures
3 or
of
4
their
women.
snacks.
They don't even have to be attractive.
there.
Yeah,
Take care now.
like they could be
Thanks.
fucking Big Bertha down at the
Talk
local
to
homeless
Tony
shelter,
about remaining
and people are still gonna pay to see them naked.
You
Oh,
know
Guarantee it.
especially about
You
6
take it
months
easy
in.
out there.
Right. It doesn't matter what the situation is.
Definitely.
Dudes are
All
gonna
right.
be down
Later.
bad. There's always gonna be down bad.
Meet the party animals living at the park rangers.
Okay, yeah. So one's
that.
just a little bit down the street, and then one's a little bit west of us, and one's further down south of us.
Gotcha. We'll do the one that's closest to us
Say-
first.
Yeah, I'd say we hit the one closest to us first. Not Big Bertha. Now, listen, bro. When you ain't got no other choices, when it's Big
Listen,
Bertha,
Big Bertha
or
is
nothing,
premium OnlyFans content. That's only
yeah, you gotta.
that's only for the $10 a month tier subscribers. That's,
That's
not
the
just
top
for
tier
anybody.
subscribers.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. She's willing to do some freaky shit, bro. You don't even understand. She make that juggernaut her bitch.
She can squish some shit between her cheeks, if you know what I'm saying.
You don't fuck Big Bertha. Big Bertha fucks
Listen,
you.
people have been known to die between those thighs. If you're coming to Big Bertha, you better be ready to die. That's all I gotta say.
She gonna clap your cheek so hard, boy. Oh fuck, dude. There's a ton of them around us. All right, so I'm gonna honestly kind of hang back and let you, you know, kind of take care. Like if they start ganking you, obviously I'm gonna step in, but kind of let you get a sense for the combat.
I gotta make
Come on
sure
in,
it's
you
dead.
bastards.
So like these dudes, it's subtle, but you can tell that these guys are different than regular zombies.
Yeah.
Once you get them killed, you'll be able to loot their bodies.
Yeah,
Since they're
absolutely.
technically the bodies of humans.
I got you.
Maybe we can trade this to someone.
They just
This is my
are
last
very
bag.
recent.
Could be a problem
right?
later.
Correct.
Is that why they look different?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be able to tell
All clear.
like standard zombies from fresh zombies. Their skin's a little bit on the grayer side rather than like the decayed
This will come in handy.
whitish brown side.
That's useful, I guess.
And they're always wearing like normal clothes.
Oh yeah, they're not shirtless
I mean,
for some fucking reason.
Yeah, exactly. Like after you've played for a while, you'll be able to tell like the
So-
standard zombie outfit versus like real outfit.
I'm not sure if there's any like, is there lore to this game? Like, how long is this after the apocalyptic event? Or-
Oh my gosh, the lore.
I
Child,
said
do you
something
do
wrong?
you you want to take over this? The lore to this game is fucked.
Oh,
It's
Juicy.
all over the goddamn place.
may contain
got it.
material. I need one more material to upgrade my infirmary.
One more material.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the
It
truck.
kind of sucks because the gleaners that group that you just talked to is in the building that normally gives you
Material.
material.
It's all right. It said this little shed over here may have some, so I'm gonna. Hopefully there is some. I'm still looting. I was just putting that gas can in there.
Oh yeah, you're good.
We needed gas anyway, so I was like,
Well, and I've got a repair kit, so if
I
something
think I put one in
happens
the
and this
trunk.
thing starts getting banged up.
oh, yep.
I looked
Rucksack
away. What'd you
of,
say?
material.
Was just TK asked what the lore for this game was, and I just wanted to, because again, you seem like you've got a pretty good grip on the game. Just wanted to see what your opinion on the lore of this game is, like how you take it. Do you basically, in my opinion, there's two ways to look at it. There is a deep well of lore to this game, or there's no lore at all, and it's all just fucking because.
I'm gonna go back to the base real fast and drop off a bunch of shit. Can I do that, or do I have to stay within this area?
No, yeah. Now that you've activated the quest, it'll last for like 2-3 hours. We could drive plumb to the other side of the map.
Oh,
And it'll still be there.
Well, just making sure I wasn't
Think
gonna do
this-
something stupid, you know.
Yeah. You're golden.
Golden pony boy.
So what I don't understand though is that this is a almost completely untouched map. Like nothing is discovered on here, except way down in the south. There's one plague heart that's visible, and I don't understand that. I don't know why it's like that. 'Cause it should.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
So Child says it's a pretty lengthy story. Yeah.
Oh.
The-
Well, that's
if
fine.
you're taking the first game into account, then yes, it's a pretty lengthy story. But then once you add on the lore that this game, then you have Heartlands, because Heartlands adds the whole, like, the military involvement into everything. The lore is just kind of all over.
So how long after this event does this game take place? It doesn't have to be exact. I was just curious, like a year or 2 years, 5 years.
I would say a couple of years. Yeah. Because like the first game, which I'm not as familiar with, I played the first game, but not.
I know the
as
first
much.
one starts like right during the thing, right? I've
Right.
played very little of that game.
Pretty much right as soon as everything pops off is where the first game starts. And then there's like DLC for the first game that shows some of like the military involvement. No idea. Yeah, a couple years later. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's probably like I would say between like 3 to 5 years after the initial outbreak is when this takes. Because like in the first game, the blood plague zombies are the thing.
That's a lot of racket.
The blood plague. Like in the first game, it's called the Black.
Blackhawks flying over downtown Memphis. Keep your eyes open, people.
Oh,
Black helicopters in your neighborhood.
Black virus.
That's never a good
I think is
sign.
what it's called. And in this game, the lore of this game, how you got the blood plague, from what I understand, is that the military was basically like fucking around with the zombies that already existed, and accidentally created,
Accidentally,
again,
on purpose.
pretty much. Seems like the military just fucked around and found out.
As one does.
And we all suffer for it. Or, which, if you listen to, oh, that's a barrel. If you listen to some of the chatter in this game, it could also be that the zombies themselves. Oh, we got hostile enemies. Nice shit. It could also be that the zombies themselves are evolving.
Go now.
All right, do you have a gun?
Yep. I'm gonna let you mop those guys up. I'm gonna take care of our zombie friends here. Oh,
Yeah, sure. I just needed the all clear.
bullets. I'm out of Ruby Tootin' point and shooty ammo. Rudy Tooty point and shoot. Drive Shaft Club.
Yeah, that's a good one. Probably my preferred heavy weapon.
I don't see any more Zeds, but I'm keeping my eyes peeled.
This is kind of unrelated, but like my personal favorite strategy for the plague hearts, like if I have my optimal build and all that, is basically the like I think it's called like fuck, what is it called? Shit, I forget the name of it. But basically, it like hides you from the zombies. You basically cover yourself with the zombie smell.
The old Walking Dead defense.
Pretty much, and it makes you like all but invisible to them. And then from there, have a character with powerhouse and a heavy weapon, and just go ham on a plague heart. And you can basically just stand there, and as long as you're quick about it, you can take out a full plague heart with it.
So let me ask you this:
like, yeah, what is it called? It's like something scent, plague scent, blood scent, zombie scent. I don't know what.
Scent. Smelly.
I use it all the fucking time, and I don't remember what it's called. How sad is that, dude?
So like I can claim this, right? Is there a disadvantage to claiming a bunch of sides?
No.
So I should probably claim this.
If you want, are you running out of like bed space back at your base?
I don't think so, but I mean, if it doesn't hurt me to claim it, I might as well. It's just influence, right?
Yeah, and you can abandon these at any time. You don't get all of your scent block. That's what it's called. Yeah. You can abandon one of these at any time, and it'll give you back like half of the influence that you put in. So, like if this cost you 200, you'll get like 100 back.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, if there's really no downfall to it, then
nah, there's no.
Yeah, still some deadheads around.
Damn, bro. Be chill.
This character knows no.
Be chill, my guy.
Be chill. Cool your neck, my guy.
Is that a saber?
Yeah.
You're chopping zombies with a saber.
It's fucking cool, right?
What are you, a Civil War captain?
It's called the Echo 2 Mamba. I call it the Mamba Mommy.
The Mamba Mammy? Oh, there's the play card, by the way.
Yeah, real quick though, I'm gonna grab this car.
Okay, you just gonna drive it back?
Yeah.
Cool. There's two behind you, just so that you're aware. Oh, I can search this. Hold on, I got one more thing I can search.
Sure. Yeah, there's actually a couple of things in the trunk of this car. 2 painkillers and 1 9mm round.
1 round?
Yeah.
Never know when that
you
might
know,
need it. That's
always
the difference between life and death.
Right.
Could be.
Or, you know, a slow death and a quick death.
We got a big problem here. We need help now. Our neighbors just stole every scrap of medicine we had. How are we supposed to put up with this?
I'll try to make this quick.
We're going this way, sir.
What this town needs is law and order. We can't stand by and watch things like this happen.
I'm telling you, that plan is a mistake.
You don't know a damn thing. Get the fuck off my radio.
Goddamn thing. Bitch. Sorry, I came off real hot there. What are you playing?
He's playing COD.
Oh. Call of Poopy. Modern Warfare.
I wish that what I was playing Modern Warfare. Yeah, all over that shit.
That's what we'll call our OnlyFans page.
Oh, Modern Warfare. I love it.
Yeah.
Call of Duty. DOOTY. Duty.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare.
Wait, so are we gonna be like a
Oh, we're gonna be a shit streamer.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
Than I expected.
Fuck. I didn't sign up for this.
Well, you opened the door to this. It's not my fault. You started it.
All right. Yeah, it's 11:30. Fuck, dude.
Yeah. All I was wanting to do was set that to update or upgrade anyway. So.
Duty.
Duty.
See, you get it, child. You get it. Oh, all right. Unfortunately, I think that's wrong. I have to cut it off.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me send you child's info so you can follow him too.
Sure.
Share. Oh, that's
Everyone
sick.
get
Yeah,
back here.
share.
We've got a Z attack on the way.
Oh, okay, we got.
So if I bounce out of here real fast, we're gonna be good, right? If I just exit.
I mean, we can just stick around and take these guys out. It shouldn't take like a minute. All right, Poseidon, I'm gonna send you his too, so you can give him a follow.
Where is it? Where are they?
The Zeds are attacking.
They just not gotten here yet? Hey.
Oh, nice. That's a what a good guy you
Keep
are.
fighting. We aren't done yet.
There's nothing here.
There's nothing. What are we fighting?
There's no one here. There's nothing here.
There's a couple of them.
I see another way.
I don't want to shoot him. I feel like that's just. I mean,
at this point, it kind of is.
With what I got, pretty much. Alright, come on, guys. Come inside. Come on.
You see that shit?
Come on, get him. Get him.
That Zed's carrying a plague. Don't let him in.
This is where I fucking belong.
This is what. Okay, you don't have to be like so aggressive about it.
Apparently, he wanted everyone to know.
As long as we don't back
This is
down,
where I
we'll keep
goddamn belong. Fuck.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm glad we made some progress in your town.
winning. That's a lot of rap.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
At least now maybe I can help out a little bit more. All my characters won't be dead all the time or close to it, just hanging on by a shaky limb.
Did you get a chance to get your infirmary upgrading?
It is. Yeah. It's as we speak.
Okay. Cool. Good deal. That'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Josh, listen here, motherfucker. I fucking belong here and you can't change my mind. You son of a bitch. I love you like a brother, you piece of shit.
But if you try to take me out of here...
I fucking love you.
It belongs there because there's no windows.
I love you. I'll kill you, bitch.
I'll kill you. I love you, but I kill you.
I kill you. I love you, but I kill you. Oh, man. Alright. Okay. That's wrong. I have to cut it off, brother.
Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you, child.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Glad to have you on the stream,
Yeah.
man. You made it a blast.
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So hopefully we'll see you Like I stream not like every day, probably like every other day. So if you ever want to hop on, I pretty much do like State of Decay videos and then like story related videos, and that typically ends up just being fucking whatever I feel like playing. So who knows what it'll be?
Yeah,
but
I think we got some other co-op stuff that we're gonna try probably in the future too. So.
Yes, definitely got for me and TK playing together. Definitely got a lot of like co-op things in the making. So just stay tuned if you want. Again,
more to come.
Appreciate you.
More to come.
We love you.
Have a great night. Have a great night.
Don't forget to join our OnlyFans.
For sure. We'll send you the link.
For sure. That's the key. That's the most important thing.
We will send
if you take nothing else, make sure to get our OnlyFans.
Yeah. Listen, we need that booty money.
Right. Gotta get that booty money, bro. Big Bertha's gotta eat.
That's right.
All right. Okay, guys. Night.
See ya.
Love.
Yep. All the love.
All